The way we're going to start.
I know that was
Well
kind of unsettling.
You could hear
the food.
Yeah, that was the bit that I was wincing at.
Taste it through the speaker.
You smell it. It's fucking foul.
You have chicken for tea?
Yeah, and we had gammon steaks with chili cheese on, but it was we did this job for Nando's not so long ago, and they gave us sacks and sacks of chilies. Fucking don't ask why.
Oh, it sounded like gammon actually.
We shared them out.
Guys,
so hot. These dry chilies are unbelievably hot, and Joe's got no tolerance for spice. He's chopped right up his fucking on the cheese.
Just to point out.
That's strange because Joe's so hot. I would imagine she could eat hot.
I'm sure she misses you, Ben.
Oh, I must say too. Those cuddles on the couch on a Sunday rainy afternoon.
Stop.
Cuddles on the couch.
We weren't really cuddling, Nebs.
No, I know how it goes, mate.
The tearjerker film on the TV.
You be careful, Brent. Ryan will call you childish in a minute.
Yeah. Well,
Anything.
I wouldn't fuck with Ryan. Somebody that wears a gi to bed, you know.
Who put them flames on there? I've never seen that before.
I did for the one show, and then I haven't managed to take them off yet.
Click the buttons. I don't know how to.
You know the one week, and I think the
Yeah,
title was "It's as hot as Satan Gooch."
Oh, right.
It's like an action movie, isn't it?
Actually, it's not bad. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
I've noticed it. It's hypnotizing me. It's like a good sensory type.
yeah.
What's that white triangle on my face?
Are you crying?
Oh, do you know what?
It's a teardrop. Definitely a teardrop.
That's where I rushed to put you in there and didn't erase a little bit of Mike.
Oh, that's all right. I thought it was a teardrop. I thought I'd killed someone.
Oh, you've got a bit of Mike on your cheek. Oh yeah.
Nebs is just gangster like that.
You're welcome.
It's a bit soft like Mike, right? It doesn't look as much like you as the rest of them look like them.
I said this last week in the week when we got the bumper,
yeah,
and we'd added Matt and you on and that, and I said Matt looks like the only one that hasn't been cartoony AI enhanced.
You look like a police photo fit.
Yeah,
He looks like a Team UJ Hayes.
Shut up.
Oh, that's the thing now. That's stuck in my memory. Thanks.
Oh well, we're going across the board, so we're all right. Happy days.
Mike's kept it real. Have you?
I literally did the thing as you said that with my hand. It was like an auto reaction. I just clicked my hand. Oh, he's in my brain. Jade lives there for free, doesn't he?
Yeah. I just need a 2-bit hooker to run away with now.
Love you for that. Do you know what, Mike?
What?
I think we should just run that fucking BT.
Shall we?
Run that VT.
Go in.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go!
Let's go.
Oh, they've turned their lights off.
What?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 153. We've got the wonderful Flavour Craver in Wayne and Kaylee with us tonight.
Hello, guys.
See ya. Good to see you.
Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, so we got some goodies from Wayne and Kaylee. They also sponsor the show as well. So yeah, round of applause, please.
We didn't have enough sponsors.
No.
I think 9 is a nice number.
Yeah, 9's a nice number.
We have more sponsors than people on the panel.
Yeah. So, Pugs, how was your week?
Good, actually. Fucking really good. I'm going on holiday on Monday, so I finished work for the day. I was in all day today, and it's just going really, 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 really well. And on top of that, I scored the mother load of old school vape gear. A lot of it.
Ooh.
A lot of it. And so did the show. So we've got a lot of old school, brand new. Well, 90% of it is brand new rap shit. The rest of it has just been sampled, I think. And it's all old school gear. It's all the best stuff. And that's what we're going to be doing for giveaways from now on. And I've just been a kid in a candy shop in here. It's just been amazing. Just been building shit and fucking around with stuff. And it's just been ace. I loved it. Yeah. Been all right. Been a good week.
Yeah.
Apart from having to spend £700 on my car.
Oh, no, why?
Went in for a tax and MOT, and they phoned me and said, well, one of your rear springs is broken, and the other one is about to break. I didn't even know.
Oh, no.
So new suspension on the back, and it's got sports suspension on it, so it was more expensive, obviously. So, yeah, that was a bit of a shitter, but apart from that, glorious week. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Ryan, what were you trying to get attention for? You all right?
I wanted some old school stuff.
All right. Mike, how was your week?
Do you know what? It's been a while, but I've been at work.
Hey!
Sale end Sunday. Sale end Sunday.
Sale ends Bank Holiday Monday.
All right. Close.
Oh, yeah, of course,
Yeah.
We sold some oak.
I have, yes. I've had some wood this week.
Excellent.
Yes,
Nice.
no, it's been nice getting back into it. Enjoyed it, lots to learn, but it's surprising how from doing it many, many years ago, you sort of lock that stuff away,
Salesman Mike.
and then you go into that environment.
Mike, your salesman technique has never gone.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't.
It's never ever.
But no, it's been nice getting back in. The guys that are in there, they're sound bunch of lads and girls.
Inclusive. Gotta be inclusive.
Got to be inclusive. And yeah, it's been good. So bit strange getting up for a first Saturday and going into work and getting back home at 6 and having that mad sort of run around. But
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, isn't it?
That was nice. That was quick.
But we'll get there. So yeah, it's been good. Back on the wagon.
Nice.
Yo, big up, Mike. Round of applause.
Well done, Mike. Brent.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Hello.
Before you start, Turtle says, "Okay, guys, I'll be quit watching this show. This is unacceptable. Brent's wearing a shirt."
Yeah, well, go watch some Bird Crusher if you need that.
He is drinking margaritas, so in about half an hour it'll be on.
Oh yeah, the shirt's coming off. Don't you worry. I just went upstairs to the kid's bedroom to steal the fan. I've got it blowing on me. It's still hot here, bro. It's
still warm there. To be fair, it's warm in this room.
It's muggy.
It's 27 degrees, isn't it?
I don't know what the temperature is, but it's just gone dark outside. It says 21 degrees, but it's bullshit, this thing. Because I've got a thermometer out by the door. A thermometer. And like it's always at like, 37, and then the app says that it's like, oh, it's 32 today. I'm like, it's bullshit. But anyway, yes, I'm good. Just got back on Friday from a long week holiday in a friend of mine's cottage on the beach.
Have you been cottaging?
Well, yeah, they do it a bit weird here. It's like it's a caravan park, so you have to have a caravan, but they enclose the caravan with a roof and sides. So there's a lounge, there's a kitchen area, there's no bathrooms. You got to use the ablutions. You can't have your own bathroom. But
It's like an indoor caravan.
fucking lounge. Yeah, there's this random caravan
Just in a building.
Yeah, so the law
I've
is
seen these before.
Yeah, so it's it's zhuzhed up. It's got ceilings, downlighters, like
There's one in the UK.
hardwood flooring. It's got air conditioning. It's a cottage, but there's a caravan, and he's a builder as well. He's actually my electrical and plumbing contractor. So you just kind of see the facade of the caravan. Everything's drywalled around it, and it's like it's perfect. It's done immaculately. So it's not really caravanning, but more cottaging by the coast. So it was lovely. The kids enjoyed it. Very amazed by them, both of them, because there's a surf camp. So it's like skate, surf, blah, 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 in the caravan park. It's a teepee camp. These fucking hippies want to sleep in sand. And they've got a half pipe. And my little one, the boy, he was all on about he wants, because he can, the skate park here in Portugal, he drops in on the skate park with a scooter, but there's no scooters allowed on the half pipe. It must be a proper skateboard. He's like, I can do this. I'm like, dude, you just turned 6, just fucking 7. I don't know. He's probably 8 or 12. I don't know.
8 or 12.
Yeah, no, he's fucking, yeah. He was determined, hey? So I made a deal with him. I'll buy him a skateboard if he can balance on the balance board. And there were some long boards around, and one of the little German girls German or Netherlands, made friends with my daughter. She's also about 8 or 12 or something. I don't know. And I was sitting outside reading a book, and my daughter came past on a longboard. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, and she's like, oh no, I learned to longboard today. So the rest of the day, these two girls were whipping around the park, and it's quite a distance, and uphills and downhills. So I was like, fuck, this is amazing. And then my son's like, oh, but Sophia's riding the skateboard. I want to ride the skateboard. So I took him. The whole daddy thing. You're going to bestow all this amazing knowledge you have on your kid, your little child that's useless. Bro, like in 10 minutes, he was skating better than me. I was like, you little fucker, you just go skate. I'm going to go read my book.
Did you ever go and fall off instantly?
No. No, dude, I'm from the coast. I can ride anything. Except your wife, obviously. She's so... I went longboarding with the boy, but that's where the shit started, because I spent literally 2 hours a day riding, just skate, like flatboarding, we call it. It's like longboarding just around this park the whole 2 hours with Mako, and he just doesn't stop. He loved it. So both of them, it was fun. And we had a good chill session. I read a book. Fuck me.
Not just pictures.
No, not that kind of book. One on the Kindle. Just letters and words, bro. It's gross.
You've got to have a VPN to watch now in the UK with books.
Gotta be in Albania.
Yeah, you remember that scene from the first Men in Black where Will Smith shoots the little girl with a backpack? And he's like, why'd you shoot her? And she's like, she's the dangerous one. That education is dangerous. So it was a great week. Just doing marketing stuff on the beach. Bought boogie boards for the kids, taught them how to bodyboard. They fucking smashed that as well. So my expense budget is now turned into buying sports equipment for these two little fuckers, because they just seem to be good at all sports. So yeah, it's fun. It's good. I'm great. That's good. Thank you.
Good. On to Wayne and Kaylee then. How's your week been?
Kaylee first, go for it.
Busy.
That's good.
Busy.
That's good.
It's really conversational. Really.
It's like,
Just one word answer.
Yeah, so much planning's gone on, and then this week was just like, it just...
It all slotted together a lot more quicker than it was supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was almost like, as we were putting things into place, they were catching us up just as quick. It's been a whirlwind.
Thanks,
I don't
Kaylee.
want to boring. I just want to have a lie-in tomorrow.
Hanky says mic is low. That's the max that'll go, Hanky.
Yeah, we've got them on the max that we can get them on, matey.
Yeah,
Sorry, it's our shit technology.
no, just Hanky needs to turn his tally up. It's fine.
Turn his hearing aid up.
Turn your hearing aid up.
Yeah, we could turn everybody else down and get them to turn all their devices up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Or try and disconnect this and try it off your speaker on the iPad, but I don't know what's going to sound like.
Maybe if you just sat closer to it a little.
It's going through that. Oh no, I think it's actually going through the iPad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you lean back to talk, it's
Or was it the fact that I grabbed a little ear?
no. It's
No,
from the iPad.
coming through the iPad. Yeah.
All right, we'll shuffle closer.
You two are married. It's okay to touch under the table.
I'll switch the fucking lights off or something. It'll be much better. Yeah.
Now you look like you're in an interrogation.
But yeah, sorry. Our oldest had a GCSE result, so it was just like running around for the kids, and like you said, just running around, buying shit for college, and yeah, just.
The oldest now has got a better PC than me. I'm absolutely jealous. Walking around Kerry's PC world, and she's like, "Okay, I want this feature, that feature, this feature, that feature," and I'm going, "That's the sort of shopping list that I want." It's like you try and do your best for them, and then the salesperson walks up to me then and says, "If you'd have bought this last week, it would have been twice the price."
It's just the thing you want to hear.
Exactly, and then the child then is like, "Well, see, Dad, that's the one we want. That's the one we want." Yeah. So I'm left with a 5-year-old PC, which churns, and when I'm using Photoshop and trying to do labels and all that sort of stuff, you can hear it wearing off. Whereas she's got this really thin, sleek new laptop, and it is massive jealousy in our households. I haven't got to touch it yet, quite rightly so.
You probably never will.
I probably never will, no.
Are we still talking about the PC?
Not that yet. But yeah, through kind of mixing and marketing and counting things. Normally, I use the one hand and the other hand. Shoes and socks come off next, and then I get confused after that. But we did our best, and we've counted most of the things that came in. Luckily, with the new bottles, we've color coded them, so I haven't got to use too much kind of understanding on the writing on them. But yeah, it's been an exciting week, and thanks for having us on, guys.
Pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure.
Yeah, good. Scotty, how was your week?
Yeah, good. Yeah, normal, busy at work. Same shit, different day. Weather's been too hot to work in, but it's been all right. Other than that, nothing really. Did catch a missus in an uncompromising position this afternoon because we had no kids in the house, which is always a good sign. And that's been my week really. That won't happen again for another 6 months. So
when I told you to go and count them Panthers,
yeah, there might be one extra.
You were quick. I'll give you that.
Up to the back.
Yeah.
I'm wondering now if Michelle's safe word is Pink Panther.
It might be after tonight. You never know. You never know.
All right, cool. Right, Ryan, how was your week?
Not bad. Lots of work covering and that lot because James had shingles and then holidays, and so I've been working lots of days. But me and Boss Lady got together and sort of started brainstorming what we're gonna do next year. And we come down to the conclusion that it completely depends on what happens after the change happens. So we can't really decide what to do until we see how things react to it, innit? So we're just trying to what's the word? Prevent. Sorry, not coming from me. Just trying to not me this time, no. Just trying to sort of like have things in place just in case, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, contingency plans.
That's the word I was looking for. Nice one.
It's not easy.
Nah, there's all these ideas, but it's just like if we do this, then we could miss out on that if it doesn't do this, and blah blah blah. So it's about just having anything and everything that you could possibly do ready, just to hit that button and go, right, we're doing this now at the time. So yeah, and then just trying to keep the place afloat. Emails, 1 or 2 Facebook posts an hour. You know, the usual. Yeah, man.
Busy then.
Cool.
Yeah, always am.
Well, seeing as we've got more in now, Pugs, would you like to read chat out?
Thanks for that, mate. I was fucking waiting for that one. Fuck me. That's a big fucking list. And we got watching 53.
53.
All right. We'll start with Turtle. Good evening, Turtle. Top of the tree there, apart from the people who are on the show, obviously. Shane Atkins is with us again. Good evening, Shane. Nice to see you, pal.
Big up, Shane.
Neil Tibbets is back again. Hello to you too. Coyle, I hope you're doing well, Coyle. I hope you're recovering.
Yep.
Good to see you, mate, as always.
You can't recover from that.
I know Brent always says it'll grow back. I know it won't.
It'll grow back.
It won't. It won't. We're not reptiles.
Pretty sure their legs don't grow back either, do they?
Some do.
What, reptiles?
Yeah, there's something that grow. Which one grows limbs back? Something
Tails. Don't they grow a tail back?
Or is it octopus? I don't know. Somewhere.
Don't know.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z can grow his arms and legs back.
Don't pull me on it.
There's only some geckos that can grow their tail back, and
Superhero.
octopuses can grow all their tentacles back. Crustaceans can grow everything back because they go through a molting cycle. So
Deadpool can grow his legs back. Anyway.
Oh, there you go.
Award-winning vape show, ladies and gentlemen.
All the medical science.
Entertaining yet informative.
Yeah.
Where's Aaron Maxey James when you need it?
He'll just say, just take some of this. You'll be right as rain.
Zinc.
Take these tablets. Take this mushroom. You'll be all right.
yes, take
anyway.
mushrooms. Mushrooms are
Take
good.
mushrooms. You won't give a shit. Hamulin. Good evening, sir. Nice to see you, mate.
Good to see you.
Shane Gibson. Good evening, Shane. Good evening, one and all, he says. Tim with 3 zebras is back. Good
They're
evening.
growing.
Tim. Yeah. The legend that is John McClintock. Evening all. Hope you're all having a top week. Hope you are too, John. Always good to see you, mate. Breeze Tones. Good evening, Breeze Tones. Hope you're well, mate. Nice to see you. No, says you. Nicky Maynard. He's had a good day. I didn't have
Legend.
Let's not talk about that, shall we not?
Foxy Moxie, Nigel Moxon. What's that?
Evening, Nigel. Good to see
Hey,
you.
mate. Good to see you. John Bon One. Good evening, John Bon One. Good evening, beautiful peeps, he says. Clearly so. Yeah, Black Vapor. Good evening, Craig. Hope you're doing well, mate. I've had a fucking good week with that girl, mate. Let me tell you.
Good to see you, mate.
Buns Huns. Good evening, Vape Bunny. Hope you're doing well, my lovely.
Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you, mate.
Always a pleasure.
She's a shithouse Tottenham fan as well.
Is she? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
She's having a good day as well, then.
Yeah.
At home as well, then, Nebs. At home as well. What the fuck? Mitch, hello from California, USA.
Nice. Good to see you, mate.
Hello from UK.
Welcome across the pond.
California dreaming, baby.
Paul Hurd. Good evening, Paul Hurd. Evening all. Evening T2 Squad. Jane Dowd. Good evening, Jane, my lovely. Always nice to see you, love.
Good to see you, Jane.
Matthew Woodham. Good evening, Matthew Woodham. Hey, host and chat. Hey to you too, sir.
Hey, Matthew. Good to see you.
Spunky Pants is in. Good evening,
Thank
Spunky
you.
Pants.
Evening, Spinky.
It's such a fucking big list. Sweet fucking Jesus Christ.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
The oldest man in vaping, Gary, 1872. Good evening, Gary.
Hey, Gary. Good to see you, mate.
Glad to see you still with us.
He bought the wrong diplomat, but good evening, Gary.
Oh, no.
I have
Least
diplomatic immunity.
Diplomatic immunity. Have I missed anyone? Wesley Brooks. Evening, ladies, gentlemen, fellows. No, that was wrong. Evening, ladies and gentle fellows. Good evening, Wesley.
Very nice.
Well,
Good
thank
evening,
you
sir.
very much
Well
for
done,
joining
Wesley.
us this eve.
Proper coils is in.
Who?
Proper
I'm
coil.
not there yet. Not there yet. Not seeing him. Julian Broom. Broom, sweep the room. Good evening, Julian.
Julian Brush.
What's
How
up?
you doing, well, pal?
Did City win?
Oh, it's just fucking jumped. Fucking
Sorry.
hates it. Why does it do that when you get to like near the bottom? It just goes.
Was it an Australian?
You miss loads. I don't know who the last one I said was. Who was the last one I said? Oh, Joe Foster. My wife is in. Oh, she will be, won't she? Brent's back.
Hi, Joe. Good to see you, mate.
There you go.
Just saying.
I think she said she's here for Turtle.
She's Turtle responded to that and he said, according to your husband Pugs, you don't even know who I am. And then I wanted to reply to that saying, Joe, Space Turtle is the guy with leukemia sitting on the couch in German. But I can't spell leukemia, so.
Wow. My friends are fighting over my wife and I'm not even involved.
Wasn't she around Blumpkin's house not too long ago?
Leave it out, mate.
Oh, what? When he blew her up?
Yeah.
We weren't on that show. She was actually a bit offended until we laughed about it.
So, all right, that's fine. Then. Sorry.
Oh no, it was you that offended her, wasn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it was Ryan the one that said it looked like her.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That was
He hasn't forgotten
it was
that.
pretty.
I think that's very childish myself, but
Very, very childish, massively childish and immature.
This is going to go on for weeks, I know.
Yeah.
You fucking pommies don't let shit go. Ever.
Let it go.
No, we're still bitter over the Empire, bro.
Rian. Good evening, Rian. Nice to see you, pal. FB Vape Show, whichever one that is. Which one is that?
I think
Yeah.
they're both. Yeah.
Pete.
Pete, I thought, good to see you,
Pete.
Pete.
Good to see you, pal. Proper Coils, John. Always a pleasure, mate. Don't see you enough these days, but it's nice to see you. AJ's in anyway. AJ Little Guns Lawney is in. What have I missed? He says, what have I missed? Did City win?
oh, I can't even swear now.
Wow.
Hey, you're right.
Hello.
Hey.
School holidays, so we can just say hello.
One.
Did I say hello to Mitch? I'll say hello again anyway. Say thanks.
Yeah, you did say hello to me.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
I think
Oh, I
he's
say
from
thanks.
California.
This is the
California.
skateboarder.
Producer Pete.
Yeah, that again. That is
It's Pete.
Pete again. Yeah,
Says that Madge is looking sexual tonight.
it's the Panthers.
Right, it did jump. Did he miss anyone? Can anyone see anyone that I might have missed?
First time I saw that shirt, I actually thought they were just pink penises all over a black shirt. Only when you said it's Pink Panther, I was like, oh shit, look at that.
Right, I don't think I missed anyone. If I did, as per usual, just say in chat, Max come.
Why did Pink Panther step on the ant?
Wait first.
Why did Pink Panther step on the ant?
Go on.
Didn't.
Mike, how have you let that happen?
Why did you not know that joke, Mike?
I didn't know that joke.
That is prime dad joke, Mike. You do better. Do better.
I was there, but Brent said it, and I didn't hear what he said, so I let him speak.
Ever since you've had this job, you've gone well downhill.
He's changed.
He's changed. I'll tell you what we do. We'll skip the buffet until Matt comes in, so that we can all talk about the same stuff together rather than coming back to him. So let's get on to Wayne and Kaylee's journey. Their vaping journey first off. And,
I love this. I like it. I like knowing it because you're in the industry that at least a couple of us have been tagged to you for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how did you start? When did you start? What did you start on? What was your favorite liquid?
Well, it started off. It was we were out on a honeymoon in Florida, and we walked into a mall, and it was one of the first stalls that Token Wicked had in the mall in Florida.
Yeah.
So I went up to the stand, and it's like this guy blowing out what looked like steam or dust or whatever it was.
This was 2010, so you know.
But yeah, and the guy said to me, "You can use this on the airplane on the way back home." So I fucking sold, yeah. So as part of the terms and conditions of getting married, I had to try and give up smoking. So that was one of the best ways to do it. So brought this really crap ego kit back that had like a little pod that's stuck in the top with a little pin going through it. You can see back in the day, and it came back and it was the most terrible liquid. It was the most terrible hardware. And I thought, after importing all these things from the stand quite a few times,
Sorry, I gotta let the dog in.
Is that what that was? Let me in.
Sorry, we're all so used to it. We thought it was Mark's dog.
They're upstairs.
We saw a cat outside, so we wouldn't go out. But no, we saw the stand. The liquid that I was having when they were absolutely terrible. So I thought to myself, I can do this better myself. So it worked out then how liquids are made. And
Hang on now, you completely bypassed part of the here.
Oh, I love this.
That's not how it fucking went.
On the show before. Anyway, when one person says something and the other person just says, "You're a fucking asshole."
It's like there's your truth, my truth, and there's the actual truth. So I'm saying the actual truth.
Right.
So full disclosure, I am a non-vapor. I was a non-smoker, so that's why I'm a non-vapor. But Wayne had a few failed starts at vaping, let's say.
As did we all.
We all did.
We all, yeah.
I mean, we don't have to bring up the man's premature ejaculation on our TV,
exactly.
you know?
But anyway.
Yeah, we do.
We were running a pub at the time, and basically, like I said, you can imagine 2010, vaping was practically alien then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, people would look at you like, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, and obviously with the smoking ban in pub, the fact that he could be like technically smoking inside, as far as people were concerned, they were like, oh, so if I get one of those, can I do that in here? Yeah, you know, so literally, I mean, he had like an affiliate link with, you know, one of the companies back in the day. And yeah, people were like, will you buy me this kit? Yeah, no worries, you know. So that kind of went on for a while. He actually
selling
had,
vapes under the bar.
No, I was well over the bar, like, you know.
Yeah.
But he actually had an SVD, an Anakin SVD.
Jesus Christ, I just thought you said he had an STD.
Oh, so did I.
SVD, okay? So you can imagine those things.
SVD.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that just a little bit?
Should I type it down?
Yeah. Spell it out.
Well, anyway.
He started vaping and he got an STD from sharing his vape with everyone in the bar.
So you know they look like sonic screwdrivers. So literally, people are like, "What the actual fuck is that?" Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, literally, what is it? But anyway, what happened was he had a top on top. I think it was like a i316 at the time. We've gone into the local town. There was a vape shop in the local town, and you know, he said to the guy, you know, this isn't working. I need a new, you know, tank, you know, new atomizer. So he bought a new atomizer, walked out to the shop, put it on, and it didn't work. And he's like, walked back into the shop, and he says to the guy, you know, it's not working. And the guy's like, well, it should.
I think my story was a lot shorter than
yours. No, and shut up, you know.
We want the full one. We want the full one.
We got 2 hours. We can go.
It's funny. You moan when you say, how's your week? Busy. Wow, that was too concise.
Oh, no, I was going to say that.
You know.
I'll just sit back and be fucking quiet.
And get into the point. Anyway. But do rein me back in if I do go off. But anyway. So he goes into the shop and this guy was like, you know, well, there's nothing wrong with the tank because he took, you know, the Atty off, puts it onto like another battery, like an Ego battery, and it's like it works fine. So anyway, he grabs one off the tester stand, pops the one off the tester stand onto his, and he was like, well, this works fine. Can I just have that? Now you can imagine now, this is back in the day when eating knowledge was, you know, pretty basic, and he was absolutely clucking at this point because obviously he needed nicotine. So he just said to the guy, can I just buy your tester? And the guy's like, no, I can't do that. And Wayne being Wayne, he was awfully frustrated. He's an absolute fucking nerd, right? He likes to know how things work. So he was like, well, this guy ain't got a fucking clue. So literally, he just walked out of there and he's like, did his research and he said, well, I can do his job better than him. And literally within about, I don't know, 2 weeks, he started ordering some hardware. We were quite friendly with our local hairdresser, had a chat with her, showed her these products. Like I said, all very alien back then. And when I say products, we're talking like egos and C4s, pretty basic back in the day.
Yeah.
She had one herself. It's not, this is the point, right? Do you want the journey or do you want me to just fast forward?
Carry on.
We want it.
We put a little box into the hairdresser. So literally, she had this little box. She had a bunch of kits, a bunch of liquids, and we just said to ourselves, well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how she does. And we thought, maybe in about I don't know, by the end of the month, she'll give us a call. And then literally within 2 days, she said, well, have you got any more of that stuff? And we're like, what? What do you want? Do you want more liquids? Or, I need more of everything. I've sold it all. And we were just like, oh, okay. There's a demand for this. Do you know what I mean? So literally then the decision was made.
She didn't want all the stuff cluttering up the house because the deliveries were coming in and it was just shit everywhere.
Yeah.
And young kids. And she said, you best go get yourself a fucking shop.
Yeah.
And do it from there. First of all, I can't stand the sight of you in the house all the fucking time. Secondly, then, because the house is full of shit. So I went off and started the first shop back in 2012.
2013 was the hairdresser time. 2014 was the first shop. So, yeah.
Cool.
So then we decided to go.
And this was back in the day when we were the second vape shop in the town, not the 10th,
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it, really.
Who was the other vape shop?
Well, they were called Smokers Angels at the time, but now formerly known as E-Cigarette Direct.
Because there weren't many around back in the day. There were not many around. I had to drive around to get the decent stuff.
Yeah.
If there was such a thing.
Well, I got a lot of the stuff back in the day, back from Decadent, because they were the first kind of liquid producers. They're only down the road from us. So it was one side of us, we got Decadent, and then the other side we got Chess. So obviously we had Decadent for a lot of the ready to bake stuff. Because they weren't doing that much in the way of concentrates when they first opened. But then when Lewis and Carl started up the Chefs in Cardiff, I kind of go back and forth there, grabbing bits and pieces. And kind of became a lurker in the distance, kind of watching what they were doing and kind of mixing quietly to myself. And then became a lot more involved in kind of our own recipes and our own products. And then decided then when Lewis and Carl decided to step away again, that we wanted to continue with these products. There was demand for them, and I would have lost half the stuff that I was vaping had they shut down. So it was either do it myself again, or try to one side, so I can't get half the stuff that I'm used to vaping.
So what I don't know, and I'm going to probably look like a right knob when I say this. I don't know what was your affiliation with Chefs?
Absolutely nothing at all.
So it's just your affiliation with Chefs came just after when they collapsed, and you just took it over.
Yeah.
Right.
Literally, we just we've seen that the recipes were up for sale. A bunch of people were sort of saying, "I want to buy this recipe." Some people were saying, "I want to buy that recipe."
So this is just to clarify. This is the original recipe is up for sale, not being stolen by another company.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Hey, listen, mate. Me and Scammell don't get on.
All that needs to be said is these are the original Chef's recipes.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to have anybody watching this back and think to themselves, okay, I don't like the look of that guy. I don't want to make any enemies. Do you know what I mean? He's
well, he's wearing a t-shirt. I can make a comment which would be unofficial, but it's like, Ryan, you sell Capella Strawberry, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I see you comment the other day when I said I sell sell Capella, and you were like, so do I, sort of thing. Well, anyway, do you know if you would like to take a Capella?
See, Ryan has offended another person.
Yeah.
No,
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Not encourage it.
If you were to take Capella, put it through a Mass Effect, and then maybe rename that product, like, I don't know, like Sunshine Valley or something like that. It's not really the same product, is it? It's like a photocopy. So
Yeah.
I mean, I watch far too much South Park, but you've got integrity, man. Do you know what I mean? So you know,
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean, essentially that's the same thing, isn't it? It's the same thing that's happened here. Flavour Craver,
Well,
only original recipe.
I would say it was the same thing, apart from the fact that when they released the same flavors, they were nothing like the
They
actual
didn't taste it. Nah. I was gonna say I remember trying some of the.
They were
took it
nothing,
over.
and people didn't know. That was the thing.
No.
They were
Yeah.
buying.
Yeah.
I mean, there was that one report where somebody said, you know, they blind tested Mexican fried ice cream one against the other, and they can't tell the difference. All I can say to that, I mean, some people have refined palates, some people don't, you know. So
I've tried.
I call
many
bullshit.
attempts at
100%.
trying to copy that. So many.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, maybe 1 in every 6 customers would come in like, "Can you make it for us?" Or "Can you?" Like I wouldn't even know where to start with that kind of flavor. Like, I've done one here. Try this, and I'm like, tastes nothing like it. Yes, it does. It's exactly the same. I'm like, okay, Mr. Customer, you are
I was
correct.
just like, it was just saying with Mother's Milk. Mother's Milk, the amount of clones of Mother's Milk that were out there.
Oh, and even also Heisenberg.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
juice
claimed it.
companies try to make Heisenberg.
Everyone claimed it. Even now, people still
We've got
say
2 Heisenbergs.
this just tastes like Mother's Milk.
Yeah.
This is the one. This is the actual recipe. I've got it off a guy who got it off a guy, and it's the real one. And it tastes like absolutely nothing like it.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, but you're not finding any of like the Capella this or that. And it's probably stuff you can't even get hold of. Stop it. What was that one? It was like one of the number. I think it's called some brand, the Bearded Vapor or something. Number 5.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah.
And
Beard
the
Vapor or
recipe
something,
for
wasn't
that was released on ELR, and everybody went flipping crazy. And I'm like, is it all like really all this, or is it just like somebody's been really clever and thought of a good way to get a bunch of Capella sold real quick?
I think it's just it comes down to advertising at the end of the day. You know,
Yeah.
price point, advertising, how much you push it in people's faces. You can never stop. You have to keep on pushing that thing and take the good comments with the bad.
Yeah.
But it's
I assume that you had something to do with chefs as well. Yeah.
No, it was just literally, do you know when you can just see people's passion and enthusiasm for the flavors?
Yeah.
And I suppose, you know, I'll use a football analogy here. You know, this is your favorite team, and you're kind of like, you don't want it getting split up. So, you know, we just sort of approached.
And in the football team, the individual players, if one player moves, it doesn't change the football team. When you're making a liquid, it's people don't understand. It's 1.8 milligrams goes to 100 mils, like, or 1.6 or 2.2 makes it change completely different. It's impossible to tell.
Also, there's also an element of that's just the mixer being a real prick.
Yeah, but I mean,
Fred, I think you went off on one then, but the point I was trying to make was we approached Lewis and Carl and said, look, we think it's important that all these recipes stay together, regardless of popularity. Do you know what I mean? We know that there might be top 5 which outsell everything else, you know?
I applaud you for it.
You know,
but you also find that the turn of the season brings different flavors, juices into
I wish
popularity.
I had football.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where in winter your ice creams and desserts will do better. In summer, your fruits and sweets will do better. So having a broad scope of a juice line, never break it up. Don't keep your 5 best flavors because they're not going to be the 5 best next season.
Well, it was last October. We went down and we met Lewis and Carl down in a storage place in Cardiff, and they passed over to me. It was a huge folder, and I mean about that thick. And it had all in there all the recipes, all the notes that they've made over the years, details of suppliers, details of every single part of the business that's gone up until that point, apart from everybody's names and addresses. So don't worry about that. And I was amazed looking through it, the amount of work they put into it over the years.
And we do refer to it as the Bible. You know,
Well, of
Yeah.
course,
not
it's-
always
it's
telling
crazy.
anybody, but we do call it the Bible.
So
you know.
they were passionate
They
mixers.
really were. I know. And you know, when you look at something like, you look at any of those flavors, you have to do a whistle stop tour of all the flavor houses in the world to put it together. And it is
100%.
really, they have nailed every flavor that I've tried from them. I haven't seen one that I've not wanted to bake myself.
Well, I'm just glad that that Bible and those recipes went to people like you.
Still there.
Yes.
And I think, you know, like I said, we told them like our vision, and I think, you know, obviously there's a monetary side of things, but I think from their perspective, they were happy where it was going as well. Do you know what I mean?
And they gave us ongoing support. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't just the day they handed stuff over, they walked away. Carl was in my kind of WhatsApp list, and it was constantly back and forth between me and Carl sorting out our how did you do this exactly, or this is slightly different to what I was expecting. Are you sure there's this much of this in there? And then Kaylee was back and forth with Lewis. And Lewis is the kind of, or Kaylee is the one that normally deals with the people.
Well, somebody asked that, you know, which one's Carl and which one's Lewis.
Yeah,
Lewis
so
is the knobhead on the socials.
Yeah, that's
thanks, Bugs.
Yeah,
and
look,
Carl was the you know, the strong silent one, like, so. Yeah,
I mean, Lewis and Carl had a real passion for the industry as well. They lived, breathed, and they were the sort of people that wouldn't let it go to the highest number. It had to go to somebody who was going to continue the legacy and do best for chef's original flavors, and that's what you've done.
Again,
Just carried that
and
through.
again, it's like, you know, going back to the shop days, you know, like I said to them, you know, we'd have the likes of Jewel coming in, and, you know, all these tobacco affiliated companies, and I'm talking like 5 years ago, you know, oh, take our products, we'll pay you to stock our products, and I'm like, no, you know, we're an independent vape shop, we don't want to be affiliated with, you know, big tobacco, and they just look at you like, you don't want money, I don't want to be affiliated with big tobacco. And, you know, honestly, they'd ring you up and they'd say, can I come in? I was like, if you want to waste your time, you're more than welcome to, you know. And
I still get that to this day.
They wouldn't get the message, you know.
Yeah.
And,
Still get it to this day, and I love it.
Here's all the stuff. Here's a pile of money. You haven't even got to put it on display. And it's like, no, just take your stuff and leave.
Yeah. And I think, you know, like, again, I said the same thing to Lewis and Carl, you know, I was like, I am extremely principled, you know, it's if I say this is how it's going to go, this is how it's going to go.
You remind me of somebody that I know who, her name's Laomi, and she's one of the people that buys fluid for us. She owns a vape shop called Twisted Even, and she is exactly the same. She will not stock. She never stocked disposables.
I never sold a disposable in my life.
No,
I bought one when I went to a music festival, and that's only because my mod was fucked up.
No,
Well,
it was because
she's passionate.
Hat because it was boiling and the sun was in his eyes. So
She just wants the old stuff back. You know, she pushes for it constantly, and I have absolute utter respect for that. Unfortunately, it doesn't make very good business sense. But
the unfortunate thing is it's few and far between.
Yeah.
There's too many people that do fall for the cash over the counter, or I want the big names, and if you're going to come in and paint my wall with X juice or whatever, you know, for a bit of advertising,
you got to stay, you got to hold out in the faith that
principle side, you know what works, you know how you want to run it, it's your business, do it your way.
You got to have a lot of faith that when the dust settles, you're being true to what's right about vaping. And
you know, on the plus side, there is a chance that you might actually win with what's happening.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
you know,
you've got to
like
have hope.
Ryan said, you know, you're. I should imagine when you said, you know, you're going to see where the dust lies. Do you know what I mean? And I mean, you know, this.
The solution is there with you people.
Yeah.
It's getting that message out. I mean, that's like at the moment. It's like I love what you're doing at the minute, but with this, because there's always been a divide between the DIY world and the retail world. It's always been there.
Yeah.
And your job now is to make sure that people know this is the old chef's flavors, which is difficult to know. Difficult
It is
to
because I don't want to run.
push that
I don't want
across.
to run start out. I don't want to run it down. I don't want to walk up to everyone and say, if you're after the old chef stuff, we've got it. They haven't.
Yeah.
I don't want to open up worms with everybody I speak to. It's really.
You won't need to. You won't need to. As soon as some
No,
people
let it be
and
a
the word
word of
spread,
mouth thing. The grapevine
Yeah,
is
man.
your best advertising.
people want
Just
this stuff.
let it
I
be
can't
known.
wait to get hold of mine. Can't wait to get hold of mine. If it's
Now, come on now, Ryan. You said earlier you live 3 minutes from work. You could have done the walk to work today.
hey, listen, hey, Nick, tell him what happened. Nick, tell him what happened.
What happened?
Well, that thing that I sent you, that's what Kaylee sent me. So it says that you basically disallowed packages. So I have no
was
idea.
at work all day today. I took a receipt from Smoke. I took a hardware order in today. I was there.
It
I've
said it
never
was
seen that.
diverted.
Huh? Yeah, to be fair, there is road work on.
If
Stalker
they
Road.
told
You don't
secret
care. You don't
on
care,
it,
man.
they might have thought it was official government secrets or something, and it was off to something.
But yeah, I can't wait to try them anyway. And if I like them or I feel like our customers will like them, then I'll be in touch regarding like getting some in and getting them a try for sure. But all I can really talk on is the fried ice cream. So if I try that, and
Well, I haven't tried them yet,
then
so you know we haven't done this for a while.
No, well, fried ice cream was my all-day vape for an awful long time.
Who's got them?
Let that play.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
We're also
Let's try
doing
them.
this, and I don't know if anybody noticed. Like Nick just flashed up some products. Mike just flashed up some products. So we've.
Oh, I'm going to try. I'm going to try them out.
We don't know how
we
top
brought out a
secret
bunch
it is.
of flavors and long fills.
Oh, this chair.
Yeah.
I
We're gonna.
haven't vaped. I never bought these flavors apart from Mexican fried ice cream. I never bought these ones because I'm not a fruit vapor. So
I went straight in as soon as they arrived. I saw one in the packet and I went, I'm going straight on that.
Well, I'm old
It was
school.
my ADV for years, and I vaped liters and liters of the stuff.
Which one? Which one?
Tickle Me Pink.
Oh, okay. Right.
As soon as I saw it, I went, that's going straight in a device. And it
Well,
tastes exactly like the original.
And if you're wondering how this all came about, so rewind back again, keep me on track.
Oh, for fuck's sake, another fucking story.
Oh my God. Well, after we spoke to Lewis and Carl, we said, our plan was to go to the Vape Expo. So we said we were going to go in May, and then we were hoping to exhibit in October. So obviously we met up with Nevs, Pugs, and Madge, and Nevs was like, so what do you guys hope to actually bring here? Like concentrates? And we were like, well, naively, I think we were like, yeah. And he's like, oh, you're going to limit your market here. And it's like, well, what do you guys suggest then? And Nevs is like, well, you're going to need to bring like e-liquid. It's like, okay. So there was a bit of a lot of back and forth with Nevs. Maybe one or two late night conversations, don't get jealous, Hanky. Yeah, and then we just kind of come up with a plan then that this is the way we want to go. I mean, we were kind of hoping that the vape tax was going to, that decision was going to be delayed until, October. It came in and it is what it is. And it was like, well, screw it. We're going to proceed ahead. We've been talking about this for months.
Yeah,
the designs were done, everything was finalized. It was just like, let's just go for it,
If everyone's being taxed the same, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Well,
you got to scale your margin just to meet that vape tax and hope that the government, with the new introduction of the vape tax, they're going to clamp down on people who are not abiding by the law, which will actually bring the community down a little for a while.
I mean,
But
hopefully
then the solid stores will last.
Hopefully that's the
further.
point of it, innit? The money that they raise can go into enforcing the rules, and then the quality people
And get rid of
will remain.
disposables forever.
Yeah, hopefully.
I just
I don't think
just
disposables
asked
are going anywhere.
a question
That's
there
fair now.
for John the Vape and Joe. You
Put a
can't
link in
get
chat.
at the moment. No,
Yeah,
they should be on Vape Club by the end of the week. So that's the
Don't,
official word.
don't you guys have your own website?
We do, yes, but basically we've got like the expo coming up in October. As you can see, Nicks are on the label, so Disburgo will be dealing with the sort of distribution. Obviously, Ryan, if you want some, you come to us direct. You know what I mean?
Jane, if you want any or anything
Yeah.
else we've got, so
Yeah, man. I'll be in contact.
I'm old school in this one. I was last time I saw that.
The moon is that Moonbox?
Moonbox.
Moonbox, but it's Tobago. Tobago.
I think
the main focus is just to get the message out there in this sort of like next 8 weeks. Do you know what I mean?
Cool.
And,
I'm pretty good at that. I try and do that stuff, and
I mean,
I like you. I quite like you. You're quite feisty, so I feel like I have to watch what I have to say around you because you'll just give it straight back. I like people like that. So that's good. That's good.
To be fair, right, Wayne used to work with this guy. He was a blue comedian, and he'd get naked,
You'd be sat in the office, and you're there having used to deal with corporate sales, mobile phones. So I'm there speaking to somebody really important, and he'd just come past me fucking with his dick hanging out, and he's swinging back and forth like that, fucking old hangy man balls, fucking hanging tits, do you know what I mean? And he's walking past me, having this really serious conversation, and that's just going on around me. So I have been conditioned just to accept the madness that happens around me.
But we'd go to like his shows, and I'd say to him, "Don't you fucking dare single me out, because I'll fucking have you." And he just left me alone. So
Before we go around and try them and give our thoughts and etc. The beautiful thing about these is that they are available in different formats as well. So you can get them in Nicks, or you get them in long fill, and you can also get them in one shot. When D-Day comes, it's not as if you're not going to be able to get them again. So if you do find an all-day vape in the long fills, you will always be able to get it.
Oh, so here's me thinking that the concentrates weren't available. Okay. Oh, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of we done thing half backwards really. So all of these flavors were available as concentrates first, and then obviously we put them into a long fill format.
Right. Okay. I get it.
And I don't know if obviously, sorry Ryan, you haven't seen a close up of the products, but
I'm not bitter at all.
Anyway, take away playing says fruity on it. For instance, it says envious on it. So if he had had his way, it probably would have been the whole envy range,
It's really cold. That's really cold.
It is, isn't it? It is.
What is green with envy?
There's thought to bring them
Sound.
If you think that's cold, Pugs, you should have tried Kryptonite.
Yeah, Kryptonite.
I don't do ice.
You used to be the guide. I might take off now.
You got to mention that you are a pussy with cold, though, Pugs.
What?
You got to mention you are a pussy with cold, though.
I am funny with cold. I'm terrible.
It's not going to be good.
I'm funny with everything. Can't take cold, can't take heat. I've got no chance.
Can't do
I was thinking the next time I mix up green with envy, I'm going to add
15% off at the moment. So get on the website, guys.
Tell you what, though, that flavour is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I do.
It's not that bad.
You do get into it after the third or fourth roll. The first
Yeah,
one is
nice, isn't it?
really strong.
The flavour's beautiful. I just
Even as a non-vapor, I would test all these products, and I really couldn't put the envy down. I loved it. I loved the flavour.
The Coke style.
I can't do cold.
Right, so let's go around, try them, and give our thoughts on the flavour profiles. Matt, you can start and tell us how your week was before you go.
Week was all right until today when I had to deal with a motorcycle accident this afternoon.
Not yours.
Not mine. No, I came across one whilst on my way out this afternoon.
Oh no!
Not a lot of fun. Yeah, the guy's going to be all right. He's a bit bashed up, but yeah, he's alive and he's no lasting damage, I don't think. But yeah, other than that, it's been all right.
Yeah.
Well, not ideal.
Than that, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
And now what are you vaping on that?
What am I vaping on? Usual pod shit with some salts of some description. Not Unific. Can't remember the name of it now. Alta with the VWM Intensa.
Are you still sending me that?
No, I'm not selling you that. Not a chance in hell. Mod Maker Buzz Box with the Voltro 41. That's got some Dubai chocolate in it.
That's good with some power in it.
It is good with some power. And then finally, my new device that arrived today, the Vandy Vape Gemini.
Mine's quite smart.
Does that say green
which
breeze?
is a pod kit.
Is that the one that takes Borough Bridges?
Yeah, it takes the Borough Bridge.
What?
So that's got the Alexa 6 RBA in there.
It's only a threaded Borough Bridge, though, isn't it?
It is. It has to be one that has got a 510 thread on it and a collar, which, to be fair, a lot of them have.
Yeah. What's that again? Sorry, let me write that down because I'm gonna forget that.
The Vandy Vape Gemini.
Vandy Vape. Oh, what did Ross? All right.
Bogan dropped his review for it yesterday, and he fucking loves it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Good bit of innovation.
Apparently, the dual mesh pods for it are pretty good as well.
I don't know. I threw that straight back in the box and put the
I
DIY.
bought that and I bought the MT.
But yeah, no.
I didn't bother with the RBA. Did you buy the RBA?
Brilliant. I didn't buy the one with the RBA.
No, you've done what I've done.
I just bought the empty one because I've got RBAs, so I don't need their cheap shit RBA.
No.
Well, I've got
stick with
RBAs
what
I
I've
don't
got.
use, so it just seemed like a bit of a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's good. And in that one, I've got the one Flavour Craver one that I managed to mix this afternoon because things went a bit hectic, which is Tickle Me Pink.
And that's exactly as you remember.
That is exact.
That's a nice lemonade.
That's good to know.
And I vaped. That was my ADV for probably
Smell it.
3 years.
I'm going to try it now.
Mixed for one shots constantly, and that was my ADV. Yeah, probably 3 years.
Wow.
And it is exact. There is no difference to how I remember it at all. It is.
What's the profile of Tickle Me Pink?
Guava, mixed berries, and apple.
Yeah.
No cooling.
Very good.
No
No,
cooling.
cool. Yeah, and just to point out, there's a couple of messages. Hate cooling, don't like cooling. People getting knocked. When cooling isn't sort of highlighted. Green Envy, it does say and cooling. So if you don't like cooling, don't vape
Don't buy it.
But it's not
Great.
so that's the kind of the point. And again, one of the questions Nev asked was, what was the final lineup? And I said, well, don't you like surprises? And he said, no. But anyway, you have to wait until he opened up the package this morning. And that's why we kind of chose the flavors that we did. We wanted to go for a broad spectrum. We looked at what the best sellers were, what we liked,
What works in a pod. And
Yeah.
direct along and Mastodon.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
tested, we tested everything, in sub-ohm devices. We dripped some of them, put them into pods because we wanted to cover all bases, really. But,
Well,
we
Nev's
can't say these are sub-ohm sort of liquids or these are pods, liquids.
Nev sent me the picture of your lineup, and my reply was Mexican fried ice cream. Get the fuck in.
Yeah.
It's good juice.
It's like with a flavor like Mexican, chefs. And when I speak about chefs, I speak about the original chefs, Lewis and
Actual
Carl,
chefs.
Actual chefs. That's one of the flavors that they were known for. So you couldn't really release, a lineup without that in it, really.
If it wasn't in there, I hadn't seen the flavors, but as soon as I heard that something from you was coming, I'm like, Mexican fried ice cream. I just assumed without being told it has to.
Yeah,
be.
That was legendary, though.
Same goes to Green with Envy, though. If you don't like cooling, honestly, still try it because it is phenomenal.
The flavor's fucking gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
The red. What was the other one? Red with Envy as well. That was
Pink with Envy.
Pink.
Like I said,
MV27.
Ned's is quite passionate about the Envy range, and he would have just released the Envy range, you know. So
Yeah, but he loves
that's
cooling.
why we wanted to go for that sort of broad spectrum of flavors, something that will tick out. You know, they might not tick everybody's boxes, but there should be at least, you know,
Hey, it
one
doesn't
or two
matter.
flavors in that range.
We released 9 flavors in the hope that people would like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they like
Just to highlight sorry, Scott. Just to highlight what Turtle says there. Problem is now a time of overdosed, super sweet, super cold liquids. These are not overdosed. They're not like super sweet. They're not cloyingly sweet. They're good off the lung. They're good direct to lung. They're good everything. So
I think what Space Turtle means is that the people that are vaping, the young people that are vaping nowadays, the new generation, are so used to. We called it in South Africa the Malaysian flavor.
Yeah.
The fantasy grape and ice. People were coming in like, oh, this juice doesn't have enough ice, and we're like, it's fucking ice cold, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
I think
like,
because of the
I've
legacy
been
of the
vaping
flavors.
fantasy, and so the pellets have risen up. But once the disposables and all that shit gets banned and TPDs in place, we'll go back to good old traditional flavors.
Yeah, I mean,
I've got a request. I don't know how he would like me to say it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Nessa from Gavin and Stacey. He wants you to say that because it'll sound like Nessa.
I gotta say, I've never ever watched Gavin and Stacey.
If you say that, it'll sound like her. If you say that, it'll sound like her.
Oh God, it's mayhem down here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That'll please him.
I can do like, oh, what's occurring?
I was going to say,
That's the one.
That would be better.
Everyone knows that one.
I got to say the green. I know Pug's just coughed a lung up because he thinks it's very cold, but for me, the green with Envy is not cold enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
I don't vape cold. I never vape cold.
You're just a pure mental head, though, aren't you, Scott?
Scott, if you like really cold, you'd love Kryptonice.
Yeah,
that'd be right up your street.
But in the UK, don't you guys have the little added, like, when you put your nick in, you can put an ice shot in?
Yeah, you can get ice
people
shot.
can just do that.
Yeah.
Just get some WS.
The next
They do various packs. They do a pack that will make the liquid into a 50-50. They've got ones that will make it into a 70-30, so 5-50. They've also got packs that are free-base. They've got packs that are salt. They've also got ice shots. They've got sweetness shots.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
the liquids are filled to 30 ml. Yeah, like exactly like that. They're filled to 30 ml of a 60 ml bottle. So mix of them provides a second pack of 3 10 mils. So it will actually customize that liquid to whatever strength and ratio, and also then any temperatures you like. So if you want green with MV colder, you can buy an ice shot, add that in, and customize it yourself.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Got a question from the Continental. It says, guys, what's your thoughts on the way the industry is heading? It'd be good to get your thoughts.
I think this is something I was going to mention a little bit earlier. I mean, in the next sort of year, at least.
There we are.
I don't want to get too close to you. In the next year, I think it will be good for retailers and it will be good for consumers because there's lots of bargains to be had for consumers. You know, honestly, I'd say stock up as much as you guys can. As for the way the industry's going, I don't like it because I've already made abundantly clear that I'm not a fan of big tobacco, and they are going to be the winners in this game, basically.
Of course, yeah.
They'll make sure of it.
They've got they can run with loss leaders because they've got really deep pockets. They can run the rest of us out of business. They are very resourceful people. They can put kind of corporate advertising. They can influence the markets. They can influence the industry.
They're actively doing that.
They can influence the government,
influence politics.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The government, you know.
But I just want to add to that is that you can buy your groceries from Greg's, but you can also buy it from a farmer's market, and those people are still trading, and they're still a sought after thing. It'll come around to where people are like,
hey, let's get one thing fucking crystal
mom
clear.
and pops.
If I'm going Greg's, I'm getting a sausage roll.
Well, you're not getting a fucking Cornish pasty, are you?
I wouldn't advise it, Pogs. All right.
But what I'm saying
Leave
is,
the sausage roll alone.
there is. Remember, we want to go back to hobbyist vaping where it was the mom and pops making this stuff. Yes, the big consumer brand, big tobacco, they can overrun this, but there will still be 30% of the vapors that are like, I just want homemade stuff. Like, I want it from a mom and pops. And so stick in.
Yeah.
Go
I
for
was
it.
gonna say,
I have
if
to
the
say,
people with the passion stay in it.
Yeah,
then,
the people who are new to vapors, the people who sort of started on disposables and kind of lost their shit when disposables are not a thing anymore. I mean, everybody probably in this chat, everybody on on live here today, you are the kind of people who have been vaping for decades. So you are the people really that are going to keep.
We've seen the best of it, and we've seen the way things are going, and they're going an awful lot away from where things were 10 years ago, and it is the wrong direction in my opinion. I really think he's over. I see these 10 mils creating a massive pile of waste everywhere, pods and batteries being thrown at the side of the road everywhere. I used to get customers coming into the shop and had the devices for a year or two. I mean, nobody produces any vape hardware that lasts that long. Everything is disposable, or it can't legally be disposable. It lasts a week, maybe two tops.
Yeah.
Elf Bar, they sent me through loads of different pods, and they said, well, there we are. Here's a closed pod system. We think these work well with liquids moving forward. So they sent me loads of these different pods, and I'm on my third device within 3 weeks. They just don't stand the test of time. It isn't just the pods that are burning out in no time at all, because I'm putting direct lung in a mouth-to-lung device. It's the fact that these batteries aren't made to last. It is, unfortunately, we are in a disposable industry now where people will pick up and throw things away very regularly. Instead of actually having something of decent quality. There are mechs out there that I've still got in my office that have been there since day one. My old NEM still runs. You're never going to break that thing. My Katie referred to my Inican SVD. Yeah, that still boots up and powers. That will still run today. My first device. But as I said, I've got Elf Bar stuff that hasn't even seen the week out. And sad.
They put a USB-C on a device fully knowing that device would be disposed of anyway. Because just to be compliant.
Just to get around it.
That's because Elon took all the good batteries.
Yeah, just to be compliant. Put a USB-C on because it'll cost them 10 pence.
No, they put it on because they need to get past certain regulations in different countries.
Yeah, the only reason we don't like it is because it's Elf Bar, because a lot of us are about to do the exact same thing. Come on, it's over, and we're gonna have to find a way around it. Just do what we can to operate in it. I mean,
a rechargeable pre-filled pod system is just a loophole for them to get it in the country. They don't expect anyone to ever actually charge the fucking thing.
No.
Somebody said, Ryan, what are your thoughts? You're big on DIY.
My thoughts. I've been very expressive about my thoughts on this.
Don't defend anyone now.
No, I'm not defending anybody.
Offend.
So, I mean, in regards to the whole problem, it's such a big problem for everybody because of the amount that we vape. We vape far more than we smoked. And if we vaped as much as we smoked, it wouldn't come as such a horrendous shock. But at the end of the day, they knew what they were doing. They're being clever with it. And this just looks like what happened with traditional cigs. Everybody get on these. Everybody get on these. Okay, everybody's on them. Slap it with tax, and then we'll tax it right out to only we can control it. And that's where it's heading. But the reason that happened is because everybody just went for the convenience. And just went to the supermarkets and whatever to get them. If people want this kind of the vaping thing to stay alive, then the people need to put in. I actually made a video sort of trying to explain the same thing that you said a minute ago about you want it to stay alive, then it's not just down to the businesses to do that, it's down to the users as well. But the way I said it, like, and a very, very rare thing that I do is review my stuff before I post it. And this time, because it went on for like 25 minutes, I'm like, let me just review it. I'm like, nah, I'm being mad passive aggressive and patronizing in this. I'm not posting this video because sometimes I don't have to word things, but that is it. We just have to wait and see and hope that the market and the community and the vapers do stick it out.
Right. And you know why people vape more than smoke?
I vape more than I smoke. I'm not blaming anybody.
You know why? What the main reason is why?
Like, there's less guilt involved and it tastes nicer. Yeah. There's less guilt involved and it's safer.
If cigarettes were safe, people would chain smoke.
Yeah, fully. But if it was only 3% safer,
it's about receiving the nicotine.
Yeah.
If you look at the nicotine milligram on a packet of cigarettes, let's say, I don't know what you guys have, this Dobson Red.
It's like 9 to 12 milligrams.
That's 12 milligrams of nicotine. You go put a 12 milligram and hit that thing for half an hour. Your head will spin.
Yeah.
I'm nicotine free. I have been for years.
I'm going to be controversial here as a non-vaper. I can tell you all why you vape more than you used to smoke.
Because it tastes fucking delicious.
Nice.
It is, yeah.
No,
and clouds are cool, bro. I like clouds, bro.
No, think about it. You know, when you were a smoker, how many people don't smoke in the house? Yeah? They would go by the back door and have a cigarette, yeah?
Yep.
Or they'd go outside and have a cigarette.
Not when I was growing up, no.
No, bless you. You're so young. My parents used to smoke in the house with me in the car while we drove.
In the car, yeah.
I had a birthday party at McDonald's and my parents are fogging it up next to me.
It's constantly pissing down. You're going to go.
My dad had an absolute shit fit when they started adding filters to cigarettes. What the fuck? These pussies can't smoke a proper cigarette.
When I started,
his grandfather had somebody that rolled cigarettes for him because it's convenience.
How many of us actually started vaping and saying we're only going to vape outside like we smoked, and then like within 2 weeks that just went to bed?
I
think
within a week you're scraping VG off the windows.
Yeah.
And your computer monitor because you blow.
Sorry, Caleb.
I think a vape never goes out. A cigarette, you take one, you smoke it, you put it out, then you got to walk and go and get another one or get it out of your pocket and light it up again. Whereas a vape,
true story.
Your habits change, and that is why you vape more.
Yeah.
It is like a dummy. It is a pacifier.
It is. It's definitely ADHD.
Yeah.
No, but it helps me though. It helps me focus.
Yeah.
There's also this.
If he loses it, you know.
There's this. I mean, there was never this with smoking. There was never a community with smoking.
No. This is very.
There was never people meeting each other through.
On the other hand, you've also, if you're at a restaurant with friends and family, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to go outside and vape quickly. You get up, you go outside, you hit it 3-4 times, put it back in your pocket, you're back in.
Yeah.
If you were standing outside with a cigarette, you'd have 3-4 puffs, and you go, I'm not wasting half of fucking loose.
Exactly.
I'm gonna. So maybe it's more, maybe it's less. I mean, if you look at the nicotine intake of 3 milligrams, how many puffs you have to equal a cigarette? It's like 80 puffs. So it's same thing, you know.
Yeah.
I don't care what Nick's strength it is. I'll sit here and chain vape 20, 50 milligram. Don't care.
That's it. People come into the shop and like, lower my nicotine. They lower the nicotine, and they're like, "Oh, I'm vaping more now, so I'm gonna go back up." And I'm like, and then they go back up, and like, "Oh, it's too harsh." I'm like, "It's because you've been off of it so high." But they just persevere. They're just like, you know what? I can't.
Well, they've changed to Nixos.
Easy, just to thing.
Nixos is more addictive. More nicotine without the hurt.
Yeah, but
let's get on to these liquids. Let's do these liquids.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, before we get distracted again. I know, Mike. You've got Grandma's lemonade.
Yes. So I got in from work at just after 6 and crammed my tea down me, and then obviously set this up and that. I literally instantly thought when I got them, I was like, oh my God, these are amazing by the looks of it. And then realised I hadn't got any Nick shots. So I scrambled around in the shed and I managed to find 3 Nick shots. So I had to pick And I looked at them all, and I was tempted by Mexican fried ice cream because I know how much Pug's banged on about that. And that definitely does sound right up my street. But I went for Grandma's Lemonade.
My
Because you're a
favourite.
granddad.
And the reason I went for Grandma's Lemonade is I miss my Sweet Nirvana.
Oh,
So I know it's sad. So I wanted to see if, obviously, it's never going to come back. If somebody like that and they wanted a similar sort of lemony sort of flavoury profile,
could you recommend?
would I recommend that? And I banged it straight in the Diplomat. And I've got to admit, that is fucking on point. That is.
It's good, isn't it?
Really, really nice.
Really good.
It says fresh on the front. It is fresh.
Yeah, it's
Fresh.
very.
It's refreshing. It's really nice. That flavour comes through. The nice thing that I did realise then is the coolant. There's no coolant. It is just pure lemonade, pink lemonade. It's beautiful.
2 whole flavors in a range that don't have ice. That's almost unheard of these days.
Yeah,
Jeez,
That's
2
fucking
flavors, not just
fantastic. I
one.
used to hate ice.
2 flavors.
yeah. Good old fashioned cloudy pink
That's the
lemonade. There you go.
It's got that real bitter.
Yeah, it's got the great.
lemon
Yeah,
twang to it.
it makes you imagine that you're drinking it out of your grandma's frosted glass.
And it's not your 17p
That
bottle
euphemism.
lemonade. It's cloudy lemonade.
Yeah,
Yes,
cloudy lemonade. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's spot on. I've never tried your guys' flavors before. I've heard obviously from Nick and that sort of saying and banding it around, so I knew who you were. So this is the first time in trying these, and I think for what you've picked and put through, I've knuckle tested them as concentrates, and I can't wait to get some. I'll get paid next Thursday. I'm going to get some Nick shots, and these are literally going to be all I'm going to go
I'll
through.
send you some
I
72.
was going to say, bro, we're going to send you some Nick. Don't worry, man. We're going to sort you out.
Yeah. I mean, if you're happy to do that, I'm
I'm
happy
happy to do that.
Also, Mike, direct lung in 9 milligram. Fuck that.
Why?
No, not for me.
Were they salt shots, Mike, or freebase?
No, they're freebase.
Freebase 9 milligram.
Freebase 9 milligram.
Ooh, you're
Nice.
right.
But even then, it's smooth, but the flavour doesn't. Flavour's not. Yes, you're getting a nice little throat hit, but it's not overpowering the fact that the flavour just is all there.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
beautiful,
if
beautiful
anything, there's more flavour than sweetener, which is like
That's the other thing. Yeah, it's not super sweet. It's not.
It's
Yeah,
perfect.
you're not going like that after.
Yeah,
yeah.
the flavour's there, but it's
Back
there
in
in the
the
right
day-
balance and the right amount.
Yeah, to back in the day, to have a good flavor, you had to make a good flavor without using excessive amounts of sweetener because people would avoid sweetener. If you said you had sweetener in your liquid, they're like, "No, I'm not using that." No,
Yeah.
People
So
used to
you
put
had to make sure your
sweetener in,
flavors are
people
good.
used to put extra coolant in them just to potentially mask the fact that the actual base flavour wasn't that good.
It was a band-aid for a bad flavour.
It
It was
was.
a harsh cover up because it makes
Yeah.
you feel like the harshness is supposed to be there
Yeah.
because the
Same with sweetener. Yeah, but I mean, sweetener can help fruits.
Yeah, but you guys have done it right. You've gone, the flavour's absolutely banging, and we don't want to mask any of that. We're going to give it to you straight away. Posh.
It's absolutely bang on.
Yeah. So that one for me is definitely a winner. That's going to replace my Sweet Nirvana.
That is,
I
it's
like it.
delicious.
Thank you, Mike.
I love it.
Scott, which ones have you got?
Well, I've got them all mixed up, apart
Yeah,
from
cool.
the Grandma's Lemonade because I just dropped the pod on the floor. So I have got it mixed and I have vaped it. I vaped them all back in the day. I think I've pretty much vaped them all when Chefs was Chefs. For me, I mixed them all. Well, not all of them. I mixed all the fruits at 50, 5 milligrams salt. And the Mexican fried ice cream I've mixed at 70, 30 at 3 milligram. I got them in an Oxford pod, just running at, I think it's about 16 watts. Green with Envy is beautiful, but next time I mix it, next bottle I get, I'm going to put an ice shot in it because I like it cold.
Fuck me. You fucking
And-
mental.
In a pod, it's not. In a pod, I wouldn't say it was excessively cold. I like excessively cold juices, by the way, but it's certainly not
Licorice, honestly.
the sort of juice that you put it in a pod and you're going to go, oh, that's way too cold, because it's not like that.
I'm direct lunging it and I still can have it colder.
Yeah. Yeah, the flavour comes through. You can pick the different flavours out of it. You can take the juice apart on your palate, and my palate is not the best palate in the world. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I love Green with Envy. Chicory pink.
Green with Envy is offensively good. Especially if you're coming off smoking and going to Green with Envy, that's what you need.
Yeah,
it's a perfect profile.
Yeah, I mean that.
How many people quit smoking on Heisenberg?
Oh, loads, loads.
Yeah, I mean I've got Green with Envy here now, and I've opened a basket. I've got Kryptonite in it.
Used to it.
Clear Storm Extra, and I'm going to get another bottle of Green with Envy because it's not going to last long. And the other one I've got is Mexican fried ice cream. Again, a classic. If you haven't tried Mexican, just get one and try it. If you like desserts, it's good with power through it. I mean, I got this on I think it's a 0.15 on a little Mech Squonker SBB. It's just beautiful. Again, you can pick the flavors out of it as you could with the original. I mean, back in the see when this came out, when chefs originally brought it out, it was like groundbreaking. Nobody done anything like this, and it's still the same now.
No one knew the dessert.
If you're a newer vapor and you've only ever vaped commercial liquids circa TPD, then you have to try this because you wouldn't have tried a dessert like it because it's got all the good shit in it. I'll just say that it's old school.
Hemulin, the profile for Green with Envy is blackcurrant lime, absinthe, and cooling.
I've got used to it now, and I'm vaping it.
I would say if you think anything in that profile is offensive to you, have a go at it because it's not offensive.
No, it all blends together really well.
Yeah, they do.
I don't like absinthe.
It's not. Yeah, I mean, they're all like Grandma's lemonade, like Mike said. If you imagine you put your teeth into a lemon and just scrape the lemon gently, that's like the aftertaste. It's fresh, clean, lingers in your mouth. They're all. I was when Nick said to me you were coming on the show, I was like, oh, awesome. And then when Nick said, oh, you're going to get some juice from it, I was like, oh, I mean, I've got Welsh and stuffed up there, steeping. Again, brilliant juices. And with
there's a sweet that tastes a bit like this. What is it? Is it blackcurrant licorice or lime licorice?
Are you talking about Spogs?
I don't know.
The little bobbly things from the licorice all sorts.
No, because I never had them. I'm old.
But they're old. Spogs are old as shit.
Probably not as old as me. The flavour on that's Heisenberg killer.
It's phenomenal, isn't it? It's phenomenal.
Ooh, that's high praise.
Yeah, green with Envy Hemulin does have cooling.
Stop teasing me. I might have to go buy another vape.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Hemulin, it does have cooling in it, and like Pugs, who doesn't do cooling at all, it
just told me a bit to get used to it. So this happened to us. We gave impeachment to someone that didn't do cooling, and she nearly died live on YouTube.
That's colder than Green with Envy.
Probably is.
Yeah.
But I'm pure cake, pastry, vanilla, ice cream. So it just takes a bit of getting used to. But once you do, the flavour is phenomenal.
I think going back to the original sort of Zoom meetings that we three had over fluid and the flavors, and I think the one thing that Nick always kept banging on about was with sort of onyx flavor was I want it to be
offensive
and right up there. And you were saying Green with Envy all along. Have you tried Green with Envy? And I'm like, do you know what? I haven't. He said you need to get some because I want that.
Does Nick like Green with Envy?
I like all the Envies. I mean,
it's solid. I've tried it way back in the day.
Pink with Envy is just like pink gin with aniseed, and it's phenomenal.
I haven't tried.
That's the best description I've heard of that juice. Actually,
it's phenomenal.
That may or may not be coming out next week in concentrated format. So
I don't know what Spogs are. Well, you're born in 1872, Gary. Of course, I'm not older than you.
So these are the 5 that are going to be on the initial release. So these are the ones that are going in the next 8 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever it may be.
Yeah. This is the sort of the first
The first
Yeah.
chapter. Yeah.
Are you happy to? Is there? Are you going to do?
introduce people to the range?
Sorry, go on, Ryan.
No, so I was going to ask: is long fills, cons, any other forms? Are you doing short fills? Are you doing salts? Are you bothering with all of that stuff? Or are you just going to stick with longs and cons?
At the moment,
Yeah.
but obviously at the expo we will be looking to sort of bring out, a couple of extra things.
Yeah.
Maybe some short fills as well.
Have just some stuff for people to try in that form to take
See,
away.
And again, for people who say I don't like cooling, I don't like that, if you don't want to buy, come and try before you buy. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Come there, go to the expo, try these flavors.
Are you gonna have it in the home zone?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I probably should have mentioned. We do have a stand in the home zone. I don't know what stand number it is, but we're next to James, so find James. We're next to James.
Do you buy a bar? $3,000.
Say again?
Do you buy a bar?
Did you see the fluid stand?
I've seen this.
Yeah. Oh, right. The bar. Yeah. You said it. Sorry.
Yeah, you say, do you want to buy it?
Do I want to buy a bar?
Please.
I'll buy the little spinny sign thing that you had.
Oh, it's cool, aren't they? Yeah,
I love that. Yeah, that was cool.
Let me give you my thoughts. Pugs can give you his thoughts. Green with Envy, I haven't told you yet, but I really like it.
You haven't mentioned.
It's a surprise.
And I will say, do not be put off by the profile. It's just in all, like, summarize it. It's just really good. Grandma's Lemonade, yeah, fresh, and it's realistic, really good. Blue Lush, which I got in here, and it's nice to have a blue raspberry blue slush that isn't absolutely battered with sweetener. It's
blue slush.
It's perfect because like you can just keep vaping it, and you
again,
don't have,
it's not over the top.
There's no cooling in that either, is there?
No cooling.
No cooling, no. Which is again rare on a blue slush.
Yeah.
Usually
exactly. Yeah. But it actually tastes like slush. So
the flavour is more accurate.
Yeah, it's hard to get a liquid like a blue slush when you don't put cooling in it to taste like a blue slush, but it's actually got that slush puppy blue slush taste.
Yeah.
Take Me Pink, really good, vibrant, fruity, more than one dimensional. You can vape that all day. Matt will tell you, you can vape that all day.
You can vape that all day, every day, and I did for years. And probably going to come back as one of my all-day vapes again.
And Mexican fried ice cream, OG. If like I said before, any current vapors that vape after TPD that have been buying commercial desserts, you haven't tried a dessert until you try it.
You don't even know what dessert is. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. I was saying this before, like, when you get a cheesecake, when it's commercial cheesecake now, they do that all the time because you can hide the butyric by saying it's a cheesecake. And that's like generally a lot of desserts you will get a cheesecake because they can hide it and say, hey, it tastes cheesy, this, but yeah, it's a cheesecake.
Yeah.
If they try and do a strawberry cream with non good stuff, it don't come out as good as the good stuff.
The only people that enjoy desserts these days, I found, for a long time, are the people that DIY them.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, that's the only way.
You want all those triangles, all those days.
You want all of those, man. That's the good stuff. The more, the better.
Yeah. Pugs, give us your take, mate.
Well, from the get-go, before we actually pick out the flavors themselves, from somebody like Nev's from a DIY background who's spent many years in all the forums and mixing shit and all that kind of stuff. I've tried a lot of people's recipes. You can tell that these recipes have had the wrench work put in. These are finished, and it's hard to find a finished flavor. Especially if it's DIY. You can try many people's flavors. You'll try it. Yeah, it's good, but it needs this, and this. These need nothing. These are finished. Mexican fried ice cream for me was my staple. Before this is going back to when I wasn't vaping 15 or 20 different flavors a day. I was just vaping that for quite a while, and I went through a lot of it. It's beautiful. It's just as nice now as it ever was. It's fucking perfect to me. I love it. The lemonade is Joe's favourite. It is bang on. I do like a lemonade. That is one of the freshest, nicest, most accurate lemonades I've ever tasted.
But it is like an old school.
It's an old
lemonade.
school, yeah. But when I drink lemonade, I only ever drink clouded lemonade. I don't drink normal lemonade. I like the authentic lemonade.
And this is coming from a guy that's got a banging lemonade of his own, I must add as well. So I'm very interested to give that one a go.
I haven't heard such praise for another juice line since these two were talking about Fluid.
Yeah, it'll all be completely different when we offer. So next week, it'll be those two fucking good. It's not on your list.
Do you know what it is for me? A lot of it's nostalgia. Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
I agree.
We
I agree.
can't take credit for these recipes because obviously, you know.
You can take credit for keeping them alive.
Well, yeah. I think we could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, like they've originated from the Bible. I mean, obviously, you know, some of these are Carl's creations. Some of them are not. Do you know what I mean? You know, they are sort of a collated sort of, you know, gathering those flavors. Again, one of the conversations we had with Nick was, I was like, you know, what, you know, should we do this? Should we do that? And, you know, it was no, absolutely not. Do not change anything about these flavors. Don't try and emulate a commercial recipe. You know what I mean? Just release them as they are. So, you know, rightly so, all of you guys have said they're not oversweetened.
No,
they're not
they're not.
overcooled. They are the original recipe. So,
What we'll say, I've got. I mean, with Tickle Me Pink, it is what it says on the tin. I don't vape fruits, but I can pick every fruit out of there, and it's perfectly fucking blended. Same with the blue slush, like they said, it does actually taste like a blue slush, which many of them don't, if any of them do. I don't think any of them really do. That one actually tastes like the same flavour as a blue slush. Well done on that one, Lewis and Carl. But thank you for keeping it alive. My second favourite flavour throughout all these is green envy. I know it nearly killed me, didn't it? It nearly killed me.
Wow.
The flavour of this, the flavour.
If I could just ask you guys, if you could all sort of, apart from Ryan, sorry, and Brent, if you could just hold up your favourite flavour, I would say Matt is Team Tickle Me Pink. Hang on, Madge.
Lemonade.
Joe's lemonade.
Ooh, it's a tie. It's a tie.
And you know what, guys? I'm happy with that because that was the whole point of bringing out this range. So there should be one flavour for everybody there, you know?
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. That's what you have to make your range as widely acceptable as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I've tried Green of Envy, I've tried Tickled Pink, I've tried Mexican fried ice cream, and out of those persons back in the day, was it Vape Collective? And we were standing, and it was the first time I've had an opportunity to try anything chefs because I'd started with Tex, and I went over to this tent, and everybody saw. It was like. It's like walking into a racist pub. Everybody stopped and looked at me.
Yeah,
but I did walk in with like branding on from head to toe, like, and just walking in. Like,
yeah, you're on about vape
flavors, guys, and they gave me a bunch of the.
Vape.
You do know that Brent will be the landlord of that pub. Just saying.
He would.
Yeah, I did walk in with a Chinese guy, bright green hair as well, so that probably would have.
Was it Vietnamese?
No, he was definitely Chinese.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Just checking how you feel about it.
I would have worked with him if that was the case.
So just to be clear, Wayne and Kaylee, when these come out, where can people get them from, and when exactly will that be?
So, like I said, by the end of the week, they should be on Vape Club.
Dispergo will have them on their websites early next week.
Yeah, and obviously they'll be putting them to the distributors as well. We'll be planning to sort of get them out to various websites, but you know, life kind of gets in the way, and as I mentioned, there might be Pink with Envy dropping next week, so we've got a lot of plates spinning between now and obviously October. You can buy them from us at the Vape Expo in October. You know, come and try them.
You can buy the
We'll have some good deals.
In the 30ml, 100ml, the 50ml bottle shots in concentrate form. You can mix them yourselves.
Yeah.
And you can buy those in UK. And there is that discount code valid till Monday midnight. It's 15% off. So if you want to concentrate with yourself, then they're all there.
Mike, can you give Flavour Craver a spanner and then they can put it in chat? They can put the link and the code in.
Yes. You've commented in chat, haven't you?
Yeah,
Hanky has put it in chat.
Hanky's put it in.
Want to pin that up the top?
Yeah,
nice.
Hanky, star promo guy.
I'm glad you said that because I'll put it on my basket now.
Yeah. Right.
I have been putting a little basket together.
Oh, thank you guys.
In the other screen.
Yeah, I was, but I'm going to be cheeky and reach out directly and be like, "Yo, what are you saying?"
Jungle Juice is available in concentrate form, and that was another one of my favourites. So I'm going to have some of that. Yeah. Loved that juice.
Well,
yeah. We've got giveaways, so unless anyone really wants to do their buffet, I think we should crack on with the giveaways.
Yeah.
I've got an entirely new buffet.
Oh, go on then, mate. Do your buffet.
Oh, did you want to put it out? Just go for
it. I bought a lot of stuff this week.
Go on, mate. Do your buffet.
He just wants to show off.
But do you know, some of it might be nostalgic for people.
It's not all going to be pumpkins, is it?
Oh, mate, no. I've only got one pocket. Kudos to the Nautilus Prime X. I've been enjoying the shit out of this week. That is
they're actually pretty good, to be fair.
Really good. Actually, genuinely rate them.
But yeah, for those that have just joined us late, I acquired a lot of old school gear this week. I mean, boxes and boxes of the stuff. And I bought my own stuff first before I bought the stuff for the show. So I've obviously got the best stuff. I bought this some. Who remembers the Smock Marshall G320?
I do, yeah. What the device?
Does it actually work?
Work, right. This wasn't brand new, but the puff counter was 150.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, nice.
It is pristine.
So you got another 150 hits before it breaks.
It is pristine. I'm loving the shit out of this.
Before it breaks.
I've got the.
Enjoy it for the next week before it dies.
No, you're wrong. No, you are wrong because this is from the Alien era. So
exactly.
The Alien era wasn't
it's
the
from
good
the
era.
Alien era.
No,
It's been a dark.
It's the X Cube era. The X.
I'm going to call shit on that. I'm going to call shit on that because the Alien actually lasted really long. It was the paint.
No bullshit. The
Aliens are bollocks.
The most mods that was ever sent to me for repair was the Alien.
Yeah,
the most returns I ever saw of anything was Aliens. Anyway,
regardless, I'm loving the shit out of it. I'm fucking loving it. I'm loving it. And I've got it. I got the Asmodus Zestia on top of that. And that also is a very, very good RTA. And in that, I've got some Flavour Grenadier. Next, this will make you laugh. I've got an Aspire Ice Stick Tria.
Oh my god! Have you got any more?
Do you know what?
I need one.
I don't think I've ever even seen one of those.
Weird to hold.
This was brand new, not used at all.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And
it's like a chubby toe.
Very surprisingly, this is the first time I'm actually enjoying Pugs'.
Look at the size of it compared to that. It's fucking.
That's almost as tall as
if you were a mod Pugs, that is what you would be.
Yeah, short and stumpy.
Exactly what you're in mod form.
Yeah, powerful.
Ooh, I need it.
A dense, small unit.
There you go.
You said it, Joe.
She had to say dense. And on top of that, I've got the new gen Meson RTA, which I'd never heard of. I have to say, is fucking incredible. I'm absolutely adoring the shit out of it. Next one, the Asmodus A Mighty.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was after the trigger. What was
it? With the Fatality M30 on that. Got some Mario vibes in there, mate. Just so you know.
Hey, nice one.
This one, I am going to admit, is horrific. However, no, this is next level. However, it is the most accidental matchy-matchy, perfect matchy-matchy I've ever seen, but it is horrific.
Oh my!
Is that the V-Force or something? That's the one with the racing car on it.
It's the Phantom.
Light it up.
The Rev, yeah, it was got the Rev counter on it.
It's the Red Phantom. It's the Red Phantom with the coil out mage, the 2019 coil out mage on there, which comes out of the box like this, and it's just. I found them both and I thought I have to. You got to. You have to.
You can never separate them ever.
Never. Look at that.
That is quite horrific.
Why would anybody have ever vaped?
You know, no.
Why would
that
anybody
mod,
not
that
vape
mod belongs on a summer's day with a little fuckhead with a hoodie on and an electric scooter going down the road.
To be fair,
I fucking adore it.
That is not as bad as that rubber nodule mod that you've got.
Which was that?
I don't know, the thing with like the rubbery, noduley feeling on the outside that you had at Expo.
Really? What?
That's a weird
It does
thing.
look.
It's blue.
In the armor.
The Continent it does look like the Freemax Fire Luke.
Honestly, I love it, and I've been using the shit out of it.
Hamulin hit the nail on the head. Said you need to wear a shell suit when you vape that.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
Perfect.
Oh, we love this one.
Yeah, this one, classic, and something new to me because I don't MTL vape. It's not really MTL. It's RDL. The SX Mini M Class.
Nice.
Or old school. They were
Very
the last.
Vic.
They were probably the last, apart from the ML class, decent SX Mini mod.
Yeah.
Matt, this was brand new, unused in a box.
You can
So
get
why
an
the fuck are you
you can
using
get
it?
an
You're supposed to
extension
send
to
it
the
to
bottom of
us.
those to make them dual battery.
Don't need it. I've got the Precisio MTL RT on there, and I've got some Plum Job in it, and it is phenomenal vape. It is really
I mean,
good
you know
vape.
what? That even though that's old, it looks exactly like a high-end vape of today.
It's heavy.
That whole
Fucking
setup.
heavy. It's
They were
really heavy.
solid.
SX Mini was good back in the day.
Yeah, well, this is-
Worst thing with those, when you put the extension on for the dual battery, it's literally a tube that just screws in the bottom.
In the bottom of
You
it. Yeah,
can't
I
stand
remember
the
those.
fuck up.
I remember those.
It's literally a tube that just screws on, and you couldn't stand the bastard up.
But I'm loving it, and also tonight, like I said, I've also been using this. Was mine from the. I've also been using the
I
moon box.
always love the moon box.
Yeah, it's cool, the moon box.
And I also got a Watofo Flux. Remember them?
Well, that's all nice and murdered out. That looks okay.
I've got the Leosmo L4. Remember that one?
Oh, piece of shit! Absolute piece of
Hey, it's
shit.
still going now, and it's never actually broken.
Yeah, because it's brand new.
That stuff. No, that's mine. That's my old one. And there you go. So I had to show that buffet because it's nostalgic.
I don't know why.
Now,
It's
actually,
such
I
a
have a
huge
request.
problem.
No, I have a request, right? Because this tank, as horrific as it looks to you, I love it. Right? This is right up my fucking strider. I love it.
It's green.
That is the Vandy Vape triple. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's triple.
Yeah, the triple RTA.
It's a triple.
The triple. It's the triple Mark II.
It's a triple V2.
Yeah.
Why
So-
don't you just fucking ask me? I think I know.
Right. Well, fuck. It looks like you made the tank for it.
Asshole.
I want a mod for it because I've got nothing that matches it. So if anybody's out there that is selling something that is either all stainless or is that
Yeah,
colour
full
green,
stainless.
or
Well,
is
I
that
can
colour
change.
green?
Dude, you can go on my website. I can make you any color resin you want. We sell the V2.
Yeah, I want the mod. I want a
Yeah,
mod
but
for it.
what he's saying is if you change the colour of the glass, you'll be able to get a mod easier.
Yeah.
I want to change the
He
colour. I
likes it.
like that colour.
Fuck off. I can make you any color you want.
No, I like that.
I'll put my pubic hairs in it, and then you can.
Why are they green?
You know
We
what?
talked about this. We talked about this.
I
Like,
have
like
I
that.
have a disdain for that exact fucking RTA because that was one of the first that came out with a colored mod. We had Ultim before, and everyone hates piss-colored Ultim. And I loved the first triple, Vandy Vape triple. It was, I mean, it took 3 coils. It was big. It was fucking cloudy. Blah blah
It
blah.
was terrible.
And then they sent me the V2, and I was like, oh, it's going to be even better. And it came with acrylic. And I was like, fuck, they're onto my industry. They're going to kill me. And that's the only mod that ever came out, except those ones that came with like the tinted glass. Remember the red and black tinted glass? But after a week, the tint would peel off or something. Yeah, it came in the tube. Vandy Vape sent that shit to me, bro.
Get Stu to make you a mod to match.
Yeah, there is that. I did think about contacting Stu. I need a mod for that tank. If anybody's got one that's selling, I will buy it. Or if you can suggest me one where to get one, I will take it. Oh, I've got one more.
Just get a stainless tube.
The DJV D7.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what that is.
Yeah,
The bodyguard.
With the Aries 30.
Yeah, murdered out as well.
It's very unusual.
That's another triple coil, and that is I've got Old Boy in that, and it's fucking phenomenal in that. But this mod is another one that's extremely heavy. This is before materials got really expensive to buy for the Chinese
When
manufacturers.
they still made shit out of metal, like 1980s cars.
And it's great. And it's got as Modus chip in it. It's probably not a good thing. Yeah, there you go. That's my buffet. It's
Do
different.
you not get any Puma mods in there? No.
Any what?
Puma mod.
Puma.
No.
They were sold fucking everywhere.
I'm not. It's plastic, wasn't it? I'm not a fan of plastic.
But there was Puma and Boxer were made in the same. Hugo Boxer, remember the Hugo Boxer?
Yeah.
It was made in the exact same factory, and then Puma, and the doors even matched. You could swap the Boxer door with the Puma mod. It was exactly the same.
And the upshot is this shit is better.
It is. This is why when you said you got old school, I'm like, yo,
it's fucking better, and we have some of it to give away.
We do.
You better have some of it to tell me.
Good segue.
Good segue.
Cool.
Let's do some giveaways.
Ooh.
Shall we? We got a bumper, have we?
Is there music?
We have, but it's for the picture caption, which we're not doing the picture caption.
Right. Okay. It's been that long. I forgot the whole idea of the Flavour Craver giveaway. What we were doing.
Website, code, picture.
It was something to do with Scott's shirt.
Picture, code, Panthers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what are they winning, Wayne, Kaylee? What are they going to win?
Well, we've got it the other way around, haven't we?
Yeah.
So the chat one that we're doing tonight for chat is they've got to guess how many Pink Panthers are on Scott's shirt.
Yeah.
The Flavour Craver one is that Wayne and Kaylee have gone onto their site and they've subtly changed something on one of their listings. They've created a bit of an Easter egg.
Yes.
Rocky Tuna.
If you want to win it, you've got to jump on. I'll put this on here. I'll let this run across the bottom. So pop over to flavourcraver.co.uk and find the Easter egg that Wayne and Kaylee have secretly hidden / changed for tonight's show on one of their listings. Which listings is it on, guys? Just to give them a bit of it.
We can give you a clue. If you go to original recipes, you'll find it somewhere.
And they win the full range of long fills. Is that what you said?
That's correct. Yeah.
That's correct. So you can win the 5 flavors that we've been vaping tonight and we've been loving. You can win all 5.
And if you get yours before I get mine, I'm going to be bitter as hell. Just putting that extra bonus for you.
So you've got two things obviously running now. You can put in chat how many Pink Panthers you think are on Scott's shirt. We've already got it in our private chat, so we know. So whoever's the first one to come up with the exact number, and
what
then
are the win, folks?
Jump over and find that.
What's this for?
This is for the how many Pink Panthers on Scott's shirt.
All right. Okay. So this is for the chat. It's that, and that. We've got for the first one. We've got Oxford. Is it Onio or Onio?
Bunny's got it. Bunny's got it.
Oh, you got it.
42.
Exros Nano, and whatever the fuck that is, Annex Pro Pod Kit, along with a bottle of Easy on the Pocket, Easy on the Pink, some flossed Pink Dragon, and a bottle of Whitlicker Castaway Shattered.
Yeah, and now we need the product that the
Easter egg.
Yeah. We need the Easter egg. Which
product?
Yours is gone, Pugs. Yeah, yours is gone. Bunny,
yeah, Bunny's got that one straight in with 42. So drop me an email, Bunny. I think I've still got your address. If it's the same one, just put a yes in chat, and we'll get that one sent to Pugs, and he can get it sent for you.
Yeah.
And now
So
we
the
just
next giveaway, jump over to flavourcraver.co.uk, have a look through the original flavours lineup, and you'll find something different on one of the listings. When you find that, pop it in chat what you found.
no turtle. That's not it. He said Grandma's lemonade is tagged as Grandma's. I don't know if Grandma's is a flavour profile.
Sounds like one Scott had developed.
Yeah, it is a flavour profile and it's awesome.
Old and awesome.
It's got a lavender and
Guys, I think they
mothball
were
edge to
listening to
it.
the chat you were having before the show.
Yeah.
Anybody?
I was going to say.
I think they're all having a hunt.
Yeah. Well, what we can do is, in the meantime, we can run the wheel. We can run the wheel while they're all looking.
You do the members wheel.
Run the members wheel.
So I'll show you what the Wembers.
Wembers. Show us
The
what
Wembers meal. What the Wembers are going to win tonight. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Okay, so here we go. This is for the members giveaway. Just for everyone in chat that's not a member, you can be one. And the following weeks is all going to be this kind of gear now. So if you want to be in, if this is your kind of stuff, join up. It's not expensive, and you'll be on the wheel to buy some of this gear. So we're talking old school.
I'll win.
Win, sorry.
Extortion. Extortion.
We can all be bought, by the way. If you want to pay us, we'll make sure that you win. DigiFlavor Edge 20. Do you remember the Edge 200 watt dual battery mod? Along with the wireless charger for it.
Oosh.
All you do is put it in there and it charges itself.
Technologica.
Technologica.
Along with those two, we've got a Mike Vapes Rebirth RDA. All brand new sealed, never used, and an intake RTA dual coil as well. On top of that, we've also got a bottle of Aramaxi Mango, a bottle of King's Custard Butterscotch, and a bottle of Licious Strawberry Swirl. So that's a big prize.
Good juices. Good
I'll do anything just to win that strawberry swirl.
Mate, it's a mod that you can just put in a stand and it charges itself.
Wow.
Technology.
Crazy.
The dog's stressed out because I'm not in bed and he's not in the bed with me. He's just followed me for a wee. He sat at my feet while I had a wee. And now he's just like, Mum.
I can't believe that's the puppy you guys had the other day.
Right, before you spin this wheel, shall we give them more of a hint because it doesn't look like they're
Yeah, so within the original recipes, the format's kind of the same. So you've got the picture, you've got like a brief description, but in one of the listings, there's something different than on the rest of the listings. So
and it's to do with Scott's shirt.
Yeah, think of my shirt.
Yeah, you have to go into the actual link. You won't see it from the outside.
The link is to do with Scott's shirt. Which flavour has a picture of that on it? Scott's shirt.
Scott's shirt.
Scott's shirt.
Scott's
shirt.
Booyah's got it.
Booyah's got it.
Well done, Booyah. You're in for a treat. You're in for a treat, mate.
Booyah. Then Garthy was just after it, but I saw Booyah's first. Tickle Me Pink. In the description of Tickle Me Pink, there is indeed one of these Pink Panthers.
So what does Booyah win?
Booyah wins all 5 liquids that we've tried tonight.
Boosh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, if you go onto the website, just sign up as a customer, add your address, and then we'll send you goodies out to you on Tuesday. And hopefully Ryan receives his first because he'll be a bit salty otherwise.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna.
It'll be more fun if Booyah gets his first.
I'm gonna get mad. Fucking Royal Mail taking a piss, mate. I'm pissed. Congrats, Booyah. Round of applause for Booyah.
Yeah, nice one, Booyah.
Well done, Dan. Sexy time.
Sexy time.
Huh?
Right then. So this lovely bundle of amazingly fantastic gear.
Let's have a look then.
Who's gonna win it? Not my wheel. Not my circus. Not my monkeys.
Come on, Lee.
Oh, it's that person that none of us know.
No.
Well done, Gavin Favreau Potter. You have a week.
Is he still a paying member?
Yes.
Why does he never watch?
I've
Somebody's
never ever
signed
heard
him up
that
and he
name
doesn't
before.
even know about it, do they?
He might watch on catch up, and that's the point. You've got a week to get in touch.
Yeah.
If not, roll over.
It's a rollover.
There you go. Gavin, contact me there. Give us your details, and I'll make sure that gets sent out for you, mate.
Yeah. Nice one, Gavin.
Vaping. Brent, are you vaping, bro?
Oh, he's vaping again.
Brent's vaping, mate.
No, I've been watching too much. I'm getting too.
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
He's back.
Hanging out with the cool kids again, isn't it? Yeah.
I couldn't.
Gavin,
The fucking
the
the description of all these juices tonight, I was like, holy fuck! I need something in my mouth.
Gavin is the big fella that had all the overpower. Oh, right. Gavin's the big fella that had all the overpower kits.
Bunny, if you tell him he's won, tell him to get in touch.
Brent, all I can say about your last comment is I wish I was closer.
Oh, you
You don't need to be
guys.
closer, bro. Just swing it out to him. He'll reach.
Hang on, Scott. By the magic of technologica.
Yeah, but if we relied on technology, Scott.
I need to stand up that way, don't I? Can't get there.
Sorry, Scott, I don't have a fax machine, bro. Sorry.
Oh, I'll email it to you, mate. I'll email it to you.
You mean you're going to get your wife to email it to me?
Well, yeah, I'm a bit of a technophobe, so yeah, that will happen.
Carry a pigeon.
Just to check for anyone in chat, who's gone Expo?
I'm going. I am actually going as a punter. I said this last time, but it's guaranteed.
I'm booked. I'm
No
booked.
booking for Expo.
Brent, are you going?
Yeah. I'm going to stay with Bogan.
Oh, sick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's going to have a sandwich.
Sam.
Yeah.
Are you bringing product over, Brent?
Probably not.
That sounds dodgy as hell.
He's going to.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah. Are you bringing some acrylic over, Brent? That's what I meant to say.
That also sounds dodgy.
Oh yeah.
Also, probably not. No, I just, you know what?
Bring
I've
a rucksack
stepped away,
full of stuff.
I've
Don't bring a
stepped
lot of
away
stuff.
for a long time, so I will be there as one of you guys, just
As a punter.
looking around, drinking too much beer, enjoying the jacuzzi in the hotel, and yeah,
There's a
just
jacuzzi in the hotel.
of course.
If you need somebody else to make up the cost of the room because it's a spare bed, then holla.
You're not gonna stay in the Genting, are you?
I was going
I'll
to
stay wherever there's a room for me, bro. If I'll pay for it, if there's space, I don't mind. I ain't arranged nothing yet.
Dude, I don't have to pay for stands and shit like that. The only thing
Oh, you're sharing a room with Sam's free room.
no, you're not getting a free room this time.
Is he buying the Genting?
Yeah, we always do.
He's moving out of Birmingham as well, isn't he?
Yeah,
Is he?
yeah.
moving
Well,
to-
that's
moving to
the toss up.
Can't blame him.
Yeah, he's
He's
moving,
moving
to
out of
Lichfield.
Litchfield.
I thought he'd already moved to Lichfield.
No, he's moving out of Litchfield.
Out of
is it?
Lichfield. He said he
says
said he
The
was going
town's
to,
too old for him.
Where's
Yeah,
he going?
he's going Bristol way, isn't he?
Yeah,
Down
Bristol.
south.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, he was on the Vapresso live, and he said he was moving down to Bristol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Because
well,
if he finds a house in time, otherwise I'll stay at his house with him. If they've got a new digs by then we will go. Because staying in that other Formula One hotel, whatever that thing's called, is fine. But if you're splitting the cost two ways, then we'll just the Gentling's fine, man. It's very nice.
It's very nice.
Yeah, and we got kicked out. We got kicked out of the hot tub last time for vaping. That was Nick's fault. Damn it.
Is Nick coming across this year or not, or October, or
Nobody. That's why I'm just coming to have a look. I said to my wife, like the flight is like €50. The accommodation is not that much. Actually, hold on. I paid for accommodation in Stuttgart. I think I'm going to stay with Sam for free because he owes me. I got here I got it.
Payback time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, whichever way it works out. Yeah. If we stay in the what's that thing called, the fucking arbors. We stay in the arbors. That's also good, man. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. So all you guys, who else is going?
I'm booked. I'm 50-50.
I'm going to have to see how my shift work. I get 1 weekend off every 5, so as long as it falls, I'll be there.
So Nick, are you going for the full weekend, Rude Boy?
So there's a 1 in 5 chance you're going.
You're getting wasted again, Rude Boy.
I don't know. I think those days are behind me because no, I am. Yeah.
Good. I was going to say good. I need somebody.
I'm responsible now. I've got children to look after. Of course, I'm fucking leaving them behind.
I have to buy like trays of Sambuca shots. Who am I going to give them to? If you're like, yeah, come on, bro.
What's
the date? 26, is it? October.
26 is my birthday.
When is it? What is it?
Wait.
What's the date?
Yeah, 26, 28. 26 to the 28. 26 to the 28.
24th, 25th.
Well, come meet me after the expo, and I'll buy you a Sambuca shot for your birthday, mate.
On Sunday.
Kevin's birthday is this Sunday.
Before you say anything, I just want to put this out there. More mods need to have BB buttons.
Nice.
I like BB buttons.
What does that mean?
Little round balls, BB.
Yeah.
It's before you little futuristic kids got paintballs, we used to shoot each other with little metal balls.
I nearly dropped an N-bomb on you. What are you talking about, you futuristic kiddies? I was about to say, what is this guy talking about? What are you talking about?
Before we go off on another tangent.
Just because you can grow a beard doesn't mean you can wear one.
Brent's going to go off on a tangent on the left.
Look at it.
Is there anything that we've missed, Wayne, Kaylee? Do we need to tell anyone anything?
No, we are going to the expo exhibit in there, so we're there from through the B3 days and the other 2 days. It is my birthday on a Sunday, so I will be taking drinks on the Saturday night into the Sunday. So if anybody does need to buy me a drink, then I would prefer it on Saturday.
Are you staying at the Premier Inn?
We haven't booked yet. That's a good point, though. You said something that they said there was they closed one of the footpaths or something as a half.
Oh no, it's nonsense.
Wayne doesn't like walking.
Oh, it doesn't matter at all. They're all so close. Just don't stay in the Holiday Inn.
They tell you that path's closed, but somebody kicks that fence down.
Just go through the fence.
It is literally only a 3-bar fence. It's like 3 foot high at most. It is nothing.
Yeah,
it's not.
You can just step up that.
Well, you say that, Scott. For me, I need ropes.
Yeah, but you walk under it, Pugs. You walk under the 1 foot. You've got 1 foot, 2 foot, and 3 foot. Pugs just slides under the
little holes in the mesh.
Yeah.
But you are more than welcome to tag along and come with us to the World Bar on the Saturday. We normally do that every Saturday.
We do.
So
the Continental was just put in. The Premier Inn is currently fully booked.
It
always says that.
Rooms will come up. Rooms will come up. And if you get the normal room rather than the premium, you get a bath in it.
Who wants a bath? Get a shower.
Yeah, I put Ollie in the bath.
She was gutted. She's gutted. We got the nice neon lights behind the bed, so you can have a posh wank. But you don't get a bath in the good room.
You have a posh wank. I thought a posh wank because we have.
But you do get a fridge that you can fit about 2 cans of beer in.
I always take my own fridge anyway.
I had like 6 baths in a few days. It was just lovely.
Oh yeah, that little fridge on the counter. There's like literally 2 bottles of water in it.
If we do the bar again, I've actually got my own Stella fridge now.
Nice.
Dun, dun, dun.
So everyone go over and see Wayne and Kaylee at the Flavour Craver stand, Zed, whatever it is. You sit down and look around and you'll be able to see them. Go and try their stuff. And if not before that, you could go and buy some of their stuff before that. So
I was going to say, if you're well into the DIY side and you're happy to do it, you can obviously pop on and get the concentrates and bits and bobs from you guys already, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, they do like 250 ml bottle shots like that come with a concentrate in the bottom. Just put your PG, VG, and nicotine in it, and let it steep for a couple of weeks or whatever you want. So that is available now at Flavour Craver.
I haven't talked about that tonight, but that is bloody lovely.
Which
Oh,
price
vanilla
is
custard.
that?
Whose is that?
That's Flavour Craver.
Yeah.
It's
That sounds right
it's
up my alley.
it's vape for RY4 vanilla custard.
Does it now? I'm going to swear at you now, Nick. Does it need a steep?
No,
Sounds like it does.
Of course it does. Why am I asking you?
not for me and you. It doesn't. No,
No, not for you. It doesn't.
It does. It does need a stick. If it's like, if
Nah,
it's,
I like
presuming
fresh.
it is exactly like the old one. 'cause
I like fresh, and I've always liked fresh. I just think it's better fresh because I think that custard gives like a different flavour to it.
no,
No, tell the
custards
truth.
are at its
You've got
best when they
absolutely
start going brown.
no patience whatsoever.
Well, I've got no patience, yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's not what I just prefer.
That's exactly what it is. No. That's exactly what it is. Like you can't.
It's got no patience. And honestly,
It's like you're making it tastes better when it's on the
this has been me and him since we met. Since we met, this has been me and him. He's got zero patience. Therefore, he's talked himself into thinking it's better without a steep because steeping is bullshit.
You did fluid with the wrong person.
And steeping's actually the wrong word. Aging is correct.
Oh yeah.
Really,
You are right, yeah.
And
because you're not steeping anything.
Yeah, but this is just like having a face on a watch.
You don't have a face.
No, let him finish. Let him land. I want to see where this goes.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's go.
He's trying to trigger me.
Yeah. So
That's
what
he's
do
doing.
you call it on a watch? The face?
It's a dial.
Is that a face or a dial?
I call it a face because I got that as well.
The entire thing is the face of the watch. It's the front.
My watch doesn't have one.
There's a bezel
I was
on the
gonna say,
outside
like,
and a dial
I
on the
call
inside
mine
with hands.
A waste of time because every mofo's got one of these bad boys in a damn pocket.
Nicholas,
I wear a watch.
You see. Now you
Nicholas, I am not going to
futuristic
bite.
kids.
Yeah, you already have.
I'm not biting.
You just
Bro,
bit.
I got watches lying everywhere.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, adults, Ryan, adults.
Old people. I'm older than you.
None of my watches are digital.
Watches these days are just nothing but status items. Shut your mouth.
Just live for the moment. It doesn't matter what time it is.
Status, you have none.
It doesn't matter what time it is. It doesn't matter.
I want to be
Let me explain it in words you understand, Ryan. You're triggering me.
I've never seen two guests.
Ryan, I'm just going to
in my life.
time is a construct, so
Eh?
time is a construct.
Exactly. You see, I like this chick more and more. Every time she opens her mouth, she's saying just more sense, man. Just more sense.
There is
you lot can stay controlled.
There is something. There is a Flavour Craver Facebook group, so go and join that because there will be a petition to bring back Black Yuzu Grey.
Yeah, hurry up and let me in, please.
That needs to come back out.
I'm going to have to try some of that shit you've got, although I will probably not vape it for a month.
Got to say, everything on the Flavour.
I used to vape that one back in the day, and 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
What?
6 weeks.
Standard for custard, that 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Minimum 6 weeks. If you can leave it double that, it gets even better.
Of course it doesn't. I get only
Nick, you're breaking my heart right now. You know that, don't you?
When,
you are
with the nick in it, so that when you get to it, it's got that
That's a nice
brown
amber colour.
tinge to it. Yeah,
nice amber colour.
Yeah, that's amber.
So
That's
I love
not
it when you go into a juice box and you find a custard that you've had in there for about 2-3 years,
And it's black.
And it's dark
you
brown.
and you go,
And it's
"Oh,
the
look at
best
that!
stuff.
That is going to be That's going to kill my coils, but it's going to taste so good for that half a dozen puffs.
I just want to drink this shit. I just want to drink it when it's like that. Give me that black custard.
Can somebody please just acknowledge Birdie's in chat?
Yes.
I've been talking to him.
I said hi, Birdie.
Evening, Birdie.
I love Birdie.
I don't know
He's
who
one
he
of
is,
my
but
favourite people ever.
Yeah. Have we got a time frame on Black Yuzu Grey?
Hey, listen, don't start this. Don't start this. No, don't start this.
He's manipulating your company.
Hey?
Nick is manipulating what they do.
I'm not manipulating. It's just a little malleable nation.
It's the same thing.
Malleable nation.
That's not fair.
I just made a word. That's definitely a word now.
To be fair, Jane Shaitot, she asked for you, so I was like, "Have you been talking to Nick?" Or she's like, "No, no."
No, I haven't said no. I didn't say I didn't say nothing to her, and I seen her do it. I was like, yes.
No, Booyah, no one does mother's milk. Nobody.
If there's anybody I know that will not be guided by somebody else, that person is Jane.
No.
So that is all of her own doing.
Absolutely.
And Jane knows what she wants.
That's two independent people who are asking for this favour. So, yeah, peer pressure.
Ignore Nick, because Nick doesn't know what he's talking about. But listen to Jane.
I know, Nick, you're breaking my heart tonight, bro. I thought you knew what you like. You was the guy. You're not the guy anymore. You're just a guy now.
Imbued.
I am the guy in that place.
No, you're a guy, and you're nowhere.
I am the
You
guy
don't
in that
even
place.
exist.
And I've got to say, Ryan, tonight you've been very childish.
Childish.
I will give you. You hold on
So
to it better than I
aggressive.
do.
So
I'll give you
aggressive.
that.
Calm down. Go eat a carrot.
Works now.
Oh no,
Oh, that's the battery levels.
Yes,
And
Birdie. Yes, Birdie is imbued.
And there is a discount code over there at the moment. If you want any of the original, I think there's 48 original flavors. They're all original recipes from the chefs. They're all good. I think I've vaped them all over the years. Pop over, add your discount code, and get stuck in.
And not only need to shout out, but you've got the mix along with the ELR monthly, and they've been really good with us, and they've actually supporting us with the prizes at the end of each month. It does include a gift card from us.
Did you say ELR?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's a swear word around here, mate. You can't say that.
It's not. Do you want to tell
ATF? No, I believe actually what you meant was vaping community.
ATF.
Well, the shout outs for Rocky anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Rocky Tooney.
Rocky Tooney, yeah.
I love Rocky Tooney.
Yeah, Rocky Tooney.
Because Rocky said it's all right.
Hanky's put the Flavour Craver group link in chat. Cheers, Hanky.
Yeah, good lad. Yeah, so go and join that. Go and join that group as well. I did see that you put a poll out. Are you going to start doing lives on there?
Oh, that was a while ago. I mean, you know.
Yeah, are you going to start doing it?
I mean,
I think
do it.
I don't think it's enough hours in the day to listen to me. So, you know, I mean, you don't want to listen to me waffling on, do you?
Oh, trust me, they listen to me waffle on. People listen to me. They trust me. I find it odd.
But that's why your husband's there, so he can deliver the punchline for the rest of us who with ADHD that can't fucking wait till the end of the story.
Are you saying people with ADHD or without ADHD?
With.
Oh.
So, if you want to know more about the world that they come from, the DIYing and the recipes and all that kind of stuff, the link is in chat now. For vaping community, and you can help yourself to everything that's on there, and just ignore DLR.
Yeah, obviously Wade and Keely aren't aware. There's been like a calculator war going on for some time, and
I've not been aware of it.
Yeah. So basically, Pugs is part of vaping community, and they have a calculator built in. And
it's much better.
Yeah. So if you mix anything, you just tell them you do it by eye. Don't tell them you use the calculator.
I just use ELR.
Otsugai, please just submit because we don't need to hear Pugs' story about this calculator he had 15 years ago. I thought we've been doing this show for like 4 years now. Can we
it's a better calculator.
It's award winning. Surely it's award winning.
It's award winning. It is award winning.
It is award winning.
James has an amazing calculator on spreadsheets, bro. This guy's like done it down to the microscope.
Nobody ever listens to anything James says.
No. Wait till he gets qualified. Then they're gonna listen.
I love him. He's full of shit.
James said he does jiu-jitsu. I rolled him twice. I tapped him straight away. Like, what are you talking about?
Where did you roll him? Because he started kickboxing again. All right, he started kickboxing again. I know, bro. Let's have a spar, bro.
That's why he started kickboxing, mate. He started kickboxing because at the last expo he tried to take me down. Ended up having sex with him.
Yeah.
Rocky Tooney's just put
I mean, if we weren't in public with all our clothes on, it would have ended there.
Honestly, it was.
How many people in the community do combat sports?
It was so easy to rape.
We should all get together and just have like a punch up, like a proper like.
Have it. Have it.
Have you seen Sam's latest gym stuff.
Mhm.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
but
boy is jacked.
Yeah, is he doing combat sports? What's he doing?
No, he started boxing.
Boxing, yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna get back into anyway.
A little bit of
Yeah,
stand
Ryan.
up.
I
I
managed.
can't kick.
I managed 4 minutes of combat sport this afternoon with my missus.
I've started to go
Technically,
earlier.
that's jiu-jitsu. You're stopping somebody from getting away. Yeah.
Scott, it would have
Yeah,
been 5 minutes, but she woke up too early.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she stopped snoring and put me off.
Yeah, right. We've started chatting shit now. I'm going to put the Zoom link in.
Yeah.
Zoom link's in. Pugs, do you want to shoot us out, mate?
Honestly, Scott is like one of those guys that rapes with a finger. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, let's get to the Zoom meeting. Let's get to the Zoom meeting.
Yeah, because the people that Scott rapes are dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a check for squirrels.
Yeah. Worms.
Oh my
God.
God.
Okay, moving swiftly on.
No, it's too late now. It's been said.
Well, it can't. It's fine. Thank you very much, you two, for coming on tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. I do genuinely love meeting people that are as passionate about this industry as we all are, and you don't come around very often. The flavors that you brought out are nostalgic as fuck and straight out of what we do. That's what we love. That kind of shit is the kind of stuff that we love. And everyone that kind of watches these shows, you need to buy that kind of stuff. That's the direction you need to be looking at for anything that comes from the DIY world, are the liquids that you need to be buying, because they're not made by people that don't know how to mix.
Machines.
Made by people that know how to mix.
Made by mom and pops.
They are finished fucking liquids and they are perfect. So you need to go and purchase them, definitely 100%. Thank you very much to our sponsors for doing everything you do for us all the time,
including Flavour Craver, Ryan,
including the new sponsor, Flavour Craver. Yeah, this show wouldn't be what it was without you guys. And obviously, thank you to everybody on this panel for making the show what it is and coming here every week. Well, I'll say I can't say that now because I've not been here for ages. Thank you for coming every week and making it what it is, even though I've not really been here. Neither's Brent.
But welcome back.
Okay.
I will say it's nice to have this feeling back again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, we've had a bit of a break and we're back and it's all good and everything's back to the way it should be and it's fantastic. Thank you, Matt.
Can I say something slightly controversial?
You usually do.
Yeah. Let me just
Is it
say
going to be racist?
No, I like Ryan. Why are you being like that? So 2 hours and 20 minutes. We did like a half-assed hand check. We did a how's was your week, blah blah blah, and we've done nothing else. None of the cliche stuff that we normally do.
It's been a different show.
It's been an entertaining, absorbing show. It's been wonderful. It's been
Ladies and
very
gentlemen,
nice.
I detect a whole new era of the Saturday show.
Oh,
Horizon. I can sense the end. I'm not even part of like the main gang, but the main gang.
Not really.
You are.
Last week, no. I'm a secondary member. I'll go that far, right? But after last week, and then what these people guys are saying now, I can tell that it's back, baby.
Not so much a phoenix from the ashes, more of a decrepit pigeon from a dustbin. But it's the same thing.
It's R&R. You guys need R&R. You guys were banging it out every week for flipping ages, man.
3 years now. 3 years.
Well, okay, Ryan, you're a member of the panel, and Matt as well. But yes, you two aren't founding members. It doesn't matter.
Well, family.
I'll take
Yeah,
that.
family's family, bro.
Super subs. Super
So even
subs.
the racist uncle.
Family.
Yeah.
Aspen Diesel, mate. Aspen Diesel. It's all about family.
Oh Jesus! Can you swap us around? I can't be on top of It's like there we go. I already get enough of a.
That was fucking with his racism too much.
Yeah.
Right, let's get to this after show and get pissed
Come on,
off.
let's go. Right, okay. Sorry, right. I digress. Right, there's a link in chat. Come and join us in after show. We're going to be up for a while yet. We've got some beers in the fridge. We're going to be up for a while, drinking and fucking about. And there's going to be more people joining. This will be lots and lots of people. So please pop in. Until that time, next week we will have a lot more old school gear to give away. We've got a lot of it. You are very lucky people. Until that point, we'll see you next week. Thank you very much for joining us all.
Thanks,
Thank you,
guys.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for having us on.
Went to a
Love you
party,
all.
I danced all night. I drank 16 beers, and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded.